Anca D, a child of D. Anca was found in the woods when she was just a baby. Last year, she went missing for a couple of days. When she was found, she was holding a deck of cards. Cards that have never been seen. Anca is an anomaly of a student. She goes to school, she's a pretty average student, she doesn't make waves, but her deck is a never-before-seen deck that works around banishing her opponent and her own cards. She is going to be a threat because no one is prepared to fight a deck like hers. Every single week, we're going to be going up, 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 and we're going to get more and more advanced decks as we go along. So in other words, we're going to watch the series evolve slowly from Season 0, which is basically what today's about. It's kind of like a Season 0 tournament. Most of you kind of got the idea. And then we're going to go straight into the new stuff. Because every week, we're just going to keep getting more and more stuff. This next character, the deck might be a little stronger than I intended, but it kind of works with their lore. It's time for Anca D versus Nadia Nocturne. Okay, Witty Phantom's gone. What a waste. What a waste of a Phantom. And we got lots of back row, so watch out. We're going to play... Ooh, DD Warrior. That's a good card, too. Yep, DD Warrior, DD Crazy Beast. You're going to have some fun. We got 1,200. We got 1,400. Yes, Nadia found this in the... not Nadia. Sorry, Anca found this in the woods when she got lost. Yeah, you didn't see the bets. That means that you got to come back. Leave and come back. Reinforcements. That does not work. Don't do that to DD Assailant. This is one of the few opponents you don't want to do that to. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nadia's deck isn't even that bad. It's just going up against a tough opponent. Witty Phantom only makes sense if you go for your boss monster. She did. This is Lesser Fiend. Normally, this card's amazing because, you know, it removes from play monsters. But this is the one opponent that it does not work against. That is no good. Or what Malevolent Rider said, if that works. Oh, that is no... Why is that in attack mode? Oh, that works, but damn. That's what you're leaving yourself with? That ain't too good. I feel like your opponent can beat you easily. I don't like your odds there. Nadia's brick. She could tribute. She can go for the boss monster. We might see the boss. We're going to see the boss monster, everybody. It is DD, different dimension. Is it Wander or something? Master. Different dimension master. And Whiptail Crow. Whiptail Crow could beat it. And Whiptail Crow will beat it. So that means Nadia's coming back at the last second. It looks good. If you're a Nadia fan, she's turning it around. Yeah, she's turning it around. She can't use this monster as a beater because if you cannot normal summon it without giving it to your opponent. And there's her Abaki. That's a lot better. 2350 to the face. She's 100% turning this around. It is looking real good to be a Nadia fan. This is what she was supposed to be doing. She's got such a power advantage here. In attack mode. Oh, okay. We'll do it. Oh, tribute. Boss monster's back. Here we go. Lesser Fiend banishes it, which honestly it wants to be banished, but it's over anyway. And that is it, everybody. That is going to be it. I'm not playing Master Duel. I'm watching Master Duel. I would never want to play it. But this... Oh, wow. What a hand. What is this hand? Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel really bad for Anca. She drew only her trap cards. Drop off, though. Drop off hits bad card, in my opinion. I hope you do enjoy playing it at least. Oh, she got it back! The Tribute Monster! Everybody say hello to Mabarrel. And goodbye to Baron of the Fiend Sword. And say hello to Fiend Energy. Mabarrel's a 2K beater now. Alright, well, Anca, very unlucky hand from you. I really hope you can turn this around. I don't even know what to say. That is the most unlucky a person can be. Drew all of her trap cards that work better when you have field advantage, not when you're losing. Not on the first turn of the two turns of your duel. Well, Nadia Nocturne, kick her butt. DD Warrior is not going to save you. It's going to cost you. All right, DD Dynamite comes through. DD, it didn't even work. I think you burned yourself more than if DD Dynamite did work, which is hilarious. Oh, as long as Nadia top decks a monster, she wins this duel right now. There you go. There you go. Nadia Nocturne, end this duel. Take her down. There you go. Baron of the Fiend's sword. And that is it. Anca did amazing in the first duel, but in the second duel, she had the worst hand possible. So that is going to be game. The character roundup will begin with Anca D. She is the child of D. Anca returned to the woods for a few days. Her early loss in the Domino High tournament really surprised her. Learning of a new tournament, Anca returns with new D cards. So, Anca had a really rough tournament in the Domino High tournament with her DD Warrior deck, and now she has found more DD cards by returning to the woods. She has returned more powerful, and we'll see how she performs in today's tournament. Alright, it's time for Anca D, one of the child of D, one of the stronger duelists in our tournament that got knocked out immediately. She has buffed her deck since last week, and she's going up against Satoshi Shriek's Frog deck. So it's Frogs versus the D deck. I will be a good host by the end of this. Alright, Satoshi Shriek has one of my favorite faces because he's got that pompadour, and I really like that. And Anca D is just one of them page 3 characters, which is completely fine. And Reinforcements destroys the DD Survivor. It ain't surviving this. That was one of her new best cards. And 1800 beater is legit busted in this tournament. So yeah. And she brings it back. DD Survivor has survived. I was wrong. It is a survivor. And now that it has survived, what will Screech do? Or Satoshi Shriek do? He will die. That is correct. That is the right answer. But Screech wanted to die to throw away 2 cards. Treeborn Frog was one of them. Good play. Very good play. Drawing 2 of them was unlucky, though, I have to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Show them your power. And here it comes, the Des Frog. And he threw away a Tadpole. He got 2 Des Frogs. Anca D's in trouble. And there goes her DD Scout playing thing. And that is so much damage. That's the only thing I have to say. So there we go. 19 goes through. Screech will not get its effect because this time it's getting removed from play. Anca takes advantage of one of her best effects. DD Dynamite. We're going to do a little bit of damage. I would have waited, but you know what? She kind of just went for it. No! You did not just draw that. Are you kidding? This is insane. This spell card won tournament in Domino High. It won duels. Block attack has been legit really good. And it looks like the first duel is going to be won by Satoshi Shriek, who had a really good combo with Screech into Treeborn Frog, into Des Frog, and he threw away a Tadpole into another Des Frog. Really good combo from Satoshi Shriek. He wins game number 1. All right, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you're going to set that Tadpole. Well, what you really should do is use your Graceful Charity and get the... Well, I would set the Poison Draw Frog if anything, but you might throw it away. Okay, you threw away Tadpole. That's a good play. Very good play. And that is a Beelzefrog at 2,200 attack. Okay, how about a little bit less? At 1,800 attack. It's not enough. This is one of the best defenders in the tournament. Anca D has gained the DD trainer. The Beelzefrog. Okay, well, that was a very lucky start from Anca. The fact that she was able to pop one of the equip spells. But if you throw away another Tadpole with Screech or something, then you're in a good spot. Anca D draws 2 cards. Anca D gets DD Survivor. Anca D is unstoppable at 2,800 attack. That's one of the highest attack stats we've seen today, if not the highest. No, 29 was when Tristan attacked Joey directly. 28 is pretty up there, though. And here comes the legendary card, Des Frog Block Attack. It's unstoppable. What are you going to do when Block Attack comes for you? DD Dynamite is okay. 300 more burn. Why not? I mean, I would wait, but, you know, you're not... Whoa. The AI had to think for a second there? I've never seen that. Have you guys ever seen the AI have to think? What kind of play is she thinking of where even the computer had to think? Reinforcements is good, though. That means he can get through one of them. Let's see what Satoshi's got up his sleeve. Yep, there it is. I've been waiting for this. Spike Shell. With Spike Shell, he can easily overpower one of the defensive monsters now. And he might save Reinforcements. I understand. That's all right. It looks like Anca D is not going to last another fight in this tournament. She's top decking at this point. She's already used Monster Reborn. She's already used her best cards. It's over! It looks like the duel is completely over. Satoshi Shriek and his frogs. He even got another Des Frog. And he is going to win this duel. These monsters go in. End it with your legendary frog card. Respect. That is it. The frog deck do good. Satoshi Shriek shall move forward. I wonder who knocked him out of the last tournament, because he played pretty well there. The next character we're going to talk about is Anca D, a dropout. Anca did not return to school after the carnival. Anca will not be at this tournament, but rumor says that she has been spotted in underground tourneys. Anca D is no longer a part of our main story. This tournament is being thrown by Industrial Illusions' new leader, Yami Pegasus. So, Yami Pegasus and Industrial Illusions are now going to be funding the Underground League. It's not going to be so underground anymore. That doesn't mean that hurting your opponents, banishing your opponents, and, straight up killing your opponents is no longer allowed. It's totally still allowed. It's just that kids get to watch now. Anca D, under rank 45. Anca was once a Domino High student. This was before she mysteriously disappeared. Turns out she's been dueling in the underground. Her opponents can't believe she hasn't lost her life. That's right, everybody. Anca D has continuously been going back to the forest. And in this forest, she's been able to find new cards. And every time she comes back, she has stronger and better cards and with her better deck. Her Dimension deck is going to be kind of interesting, but today, her boss monster is actually not just from the other dimension, it's from a person in the other dimension, so she's starting to meet other people in the other dimension rather than just cards. I'm starting to get worried about her powers and what she can really do. The next duel will be Strings of the Rare Hunters versus Anca D. Alright, Anca D is a dropout, a high school dropout, but we'll see how she does in the Underground League. DD Warrior could be used, or you could just use your spell card. Yep, throw away the DD Warrior and then just get back DD Assailant. Good play. And if Screech tries to use its effect, it'll get banished instead, making the Gravekeeper's Retribution way stronger. Okay, you're making Gravekeeper's Retribution really strong. I don't know if anyone remembers this trap, but this is from, or Grave Robber's Retribution, sorry. It's from really old Yu-Gi-Oh! Very old Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's a good trap card for a deck like this. That's 600 burn every turn. 700 burn every turn. Sorry, 900 burn every turn. 1700 damage. Alright. If he can get his fusion, he can at least be able to destroy some stuff. I mean, he needs traps too, because DD Assailant will kill him. But we'll see if she gets her monsters. She does have a new boss monster, and she'll just win by burn. If he doesn't get Harpy's Feather Duster or MST, she's going to win by burn. This Grave Robber's Retribution is doing so much work. Oh, he did get it! Wow, he actually got his boss monster! But now he takes 1100 burn every turn. Humanoid Wormdrake is here. Humanoid Wormdrake goes in and it's gone. That's 1,000 burn, or no, 1,300 burn a turn. Or 1,200 burn a turn. I don't know. He's taking too much. Alright, why don't you just, oh wow, you drew all three of them. 1,200 burn. 400 life points left. Attack goes through. It's over. Alright, Strings loses duel number 1 against Anca D. Anca D, an old Domino High student that did not graduate. She kind of just left one day and never came back. It was right after the second ever Master Era tournament. Ooh, she got her new boss monster, which she found in the forest, or was given to her in the forest. Granador just sits there. Ooh, part of the fusion is here, so he might get his boss, and his boss would beat Humanoid Slime. Pot agreed. Let's see if she can get one of her better cards. And she got... Oh! You know what? I don't mind her searching that trap card. It actually does work. I'm not going to lie. I would say Grave Robber's Retribution in her deck is pretty decent. Harpy's Feather. He saved himself. That was probably the most valuable Harpy's Feather in the game. And the Humanoid's gone. So her Grave Robber is gone, which is really big. But if she could get another monster that's just stronger defensive, she'll be fine. That's a good card. Yeah, that was 100% good. Granted, he does not lose the life points now, but at least you got rid of the beater monster. And Revival Jam is not that scary as long as you don't beat it by battle. DD Survivor, you know what? It's fine. However you want to use it. It will result in Invader, so it's fine. No! I told you to kill that! Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, it didn't matter. Never mind. GG. You're going to lose now because you're going to lose your defense. And without your defense, you're not going to be able to tribute anymore. Goodbye, Humanoid Slime. Goodbye, DD Survivor, which will come back. We all know this, but it's one turn too late. DD Survivor is one turn too late for Invader of Darkness. It will return to the field, but at what cost? Unless you can get two of those, then it would matter. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Start working on these guys. Get rid of them. Granadora will probably sacrifice itself. Yeah. Oh, it did not. Humanoid, you're not going to either, are you? Oh, you put it in defense mode. That's actually smart. But that's 2 monsters. All they needed was the tribute. They didn't even need DD Assailant's effect. They have their boss, Invader of Darkness. Granadora is getting the hell out of here. And now the Humanoid Slime. It's boss versus boss, the 2 strongest cards. And at the end of the day, we already know who's going to win in terms of attack points. Fiend Comedian, let's flip a coin. That was not the right effect. You're going to lose some cards. You lost some cards. Don't worry about that. How many? Actually, no! Dark Hole! Wait, DD, it's okay. Oh, you lost Invader. That's not okay. But it's fine. You have 14 cards left in your deck, and you have a DD Survivor. You are a survivor, Anca. You are a survivor. DD Trainer, really? That's what you have left? Okay, that kind of sucks. 1 monster could end this duel. This entire match could end. And it's DD Survivor. We're going to end this match right now. We're going to do a little baby damage for fun. 18 to the face. 18 to the face. All your premature burials, your Call of the Haunteds got countered, bro. Get them out of here. Anca counter strings. And that is it, everybody. She 2-0 strings. Though strings fought hard in that second duel. She did 2-0 him. It's nice to see the Domino students not completely suck. That does feel good. So, Geigo moves. The next duel is Duke Devlin. Wait, these 2 went to school together. Duke Devlin is going to be taking on Anca, everybody. I would use DD Warrior. Save Lady. Use DD Warrior. Damn it. DD Assailant has nothing to stop it. DD Warrior. There we go. Okay. 2 big beaters coming. I guess 12 isn't big. It's good. It's good enough. When it's direct, it feels big. And we're going to end the turn. And Duke Devlin needs a monster or he's going to lose. He needs like something with 18. Premature Burial. Shining Angel. Nope. You're not allowed. You paid 800 to just die. I wonder what card she searched for. What card did you remove from play face down with Different Dimension Capsule? I wish we could take a peek at Duke's hand. You were... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You want to banish your opponent. That's how you do it. DD Warrior. Oh, this duel could be over. Let's see. Duke Devlin will roll first. What will Duke Devlin roll? He roll... Oh, no, she rolls first. A 3. Duke Devlin rolls a 1. It's over. If he rolled a 6, he would have won the duel. And that is the end of the game, everybody. Roulette barrel is going to be annoying. This time, don't Dark Hole. Just roll a 4. Just roll a 4. And if it doesn't work, then maybe Dark Hole if you don't want to. Harpy's Feather, at least you hit something. Alright, I'm down then. Roulette barrel is going to roll some dice. We got a 4. That's it. They already got what they needed. And 5 was selected for some reason. Why? 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 There was no reason to not pick... Okay, he sucks. He sucks. Get rid of him. Now, the question is, are you going to banish first, then DD Dynamite, or are you going to be an idiot? Good, good. Banish first. Banish first into DD Dynamite for game. That actually wins you the duel. I'm not even joking. She won. DD Dynamite for game. Anca D, everybody. Get Duke out of here. He sucks. He shouldn't have even beat his. So, there we go, everyone. That is the end of the duel. We got to give it to him. Or give it to her. Anca D's good. She is a top 8 duelist. DD Assailant is here, but they will get Hollowed Life Barrier. That is how he cannot get countered, but Test Ape is not the card you want to waste that on. Using Waboku or that card can use, you can do that to get rid of Dimensional Fissure. The Equip spell is also good. You just gotta be careful. That was worth it, because now you can get your monster out, Bestiary. Get rid of that spell card as it is too good. And as long as you have Waboku, you're set. Well, actually, no. You already got rid of... You have Test Tape ready to go, so you're good. Unless... No, they wouldn't do that, so it's fine. Yeah, no, you're good. I was going to say, if they banish Bestiary, that'd be a pretty crazy play. Test Tape gets you an Andal. You can't beat Andal. That's not happening. You just see Andal, you're like, oh, no, you're not beating that. Pot of Greed? All right, Pot of Greed. Let's see if we can get some good cards. DD Survivor with an Axe of Despair would be good enough. And DD Survivor is swinging with an axe, but the axe is gone, and now he loses it, and now he's going to crash. Which I guess is fine, because crashing is good enough. What the fuck are you doing? You're really willing to do this? You're willing to play the top deck game with this man? You could lose the top deck game very easily. You know that, right? This guy literally wants to play this game. You already lost the top deck game just from that. It's over. Bestiary's here. You lost. I warned you. I warned you. Okay, granted, I don't know about fusing on main. Whatever. Who cares? It's fine. Oh! Crash with Shining Angel! Holy shit! The Axe of Despair coming back mattered! I didn't think that'd be exactly the amount of attack points you needed. DD Warrior Lady, what the hell? Anka's hurting Yugioh. Yugioh feels pain for the first time in this tournament. He did not top deck a monster, but it could be TT. It could be something really good. And we're about to find out. No, it's not. Holy crap. She's got this all planned out. You're right. She knows exactly what she's doing. He needs to find a way to refill his deck, though. He lost Bestiary. Laquari's here. Laquari's afraid. Why even summon it if you're not willing to at least go in and destroy the monster you want to destroy? Don't you understand? Don't you get it? She could choose now. You lose, sir. Yugioh, this is probably your first loss in this tournament. Anca D has knocked Yugioh down a peg. And now we're going into game 2. Now, obviously, Anca got lucky. Those Axe of Despairs were the only reason she was even still in that duel. So, let's see what happens in a real duel where she doesn't get that lucky. See, look at that. That hand is ass. She got Assailant. That's a good top deck. And she's willing to protect it. What does she hit, though, for protecting it? I don't even know what that card is, to be honest. Only doing 300 burn, I would save that card, but the AI isn't smart enough. You kind of just have to hope that she draws it late in the game. If she draws it too early, she just wastes it. Whatever. Let's see if he just goes... He can't really crash on these. Yeah, no, he even understands. He can't really crash on these. Pot agree, what a top deck. What a top deck. What card did she look for? Wow! Wait! How did you know? How did you know? What the hell? She's like, I don't even want to lose my monsters. I don't have to lose anything. Holy crap. She was like, in 2 turns, I'm going to need Axe of Despair. It's the one card I'm going to need. It's going to be exactly what I need to make sure I don't lose any options. If she goes with DD Warrior and draws a monster, she can win. Right now, she can win. She just has to attack with DD Warrior. She wasn't smart enough to do that. She messed up. She was not smart enough. All right. For not being smart enough, he gets one more turn. One more turn to make this happen. Shining Angel. All right, that monster's gone. It had no defense. And that is game! That is it, everyone. Glad Beasts get knocked out in top 8. We got the Burn deck knocked out. We got the Glad Beast knocked out. Rank 4 and Rank 1 are gone. The top 10 has been obliterated by all these other characters, just like all the other tournaments, except I think in the King's Throne we had 2 top 10 duelists still make it all the way. But other than those 2, I think it was Taya and the D. Other than those 2, the rest they were just sucky. They all sucked. Great job from Anca D, though. Amazing plays. Making it all the way to top 8 with her deck and then taking out one of the best characters in the tournament. Top 4, we have rank 50, Hellkaiser. Rank 10, Merrick Ishtar. Rank 40-something, Anca. And rank 30-something, Frost. This is a weird tournament. He drew Yomi Ship, Aqua Spirit. Oh, no, can't be. There it was banished, yeah. Ice Knight is here. This is a card you want to banish, Anca. You banished the wrong monster, in my opinion. Ice Knight is the one you want to banish. All right. Oh, well, we got a new card. And this is one of her cards. I don't know what that is. What is it? Dimensional Alchemist. It did not work, though. All it did was take burn, and now you're going to die. Are you going to Mobius to try and stop her from getting her card? Yeah, you are. All right, so if she searched for Axe of Despair or anything like that to beat Mobius, it now is not searched, and she summoned 2 monsters, and he's on top of the world. But you do get DD Assailant, which is pretty good. DD Assailant beats Aqua Spirit, and then you could still have someone left over for Mobius. But your life points are kind of low, so you need back row as well. Oh, your life points are extremely low. Holy shit, you lost. He could just go for it. All he has to do is go for it. Anca D has lost game number 1. Mermaid Knight is here. Mobius has done the job. It's willing to sacrifice itself because it knows Aqua Spirit will end the duel. Frost is 1 duel away from Grand Finals. All right, Yomi Ship is... Why? Oh, because the other card's not an Aqua monster. Yomi Ship is buffed and it's going to take damage. That's basically the wrong way now. Okay, what is going on here? Are you willing to crash with DD Survivor? I would be, but are you willing? I would really do it now. No, crash! Just crash. You want to be banished anyway, and you don't want them to have Yomi Ship for a Mobius. Oh my god, just go crash. It's super worth it. It's super worth it. You'll get your monster back, I promise. I promise. No, don't do that. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're so dumb. God, you're dumb. Alright, well, she's dumb. There's nothing we can do about that. AI can't think 2 steps ahead. And Aqua Jet will definitely kill you off. So, he's at 25. His whole deck is about being stronger than his opponent. And DD Survivor will come back, but nothing in his deck is going to beat that card by attack points. He needs to draw DD Warrior or DD Warrior Lady or another Assailant, but there's low odds she'll draw an Assailant. She got it! She actually got one. That's crazy. Her life points are very low, but so are his. It's a good duel. He needs to top deck a monster with good defense or good attack. Let's see what he does. Ah, that's a safe card. Oh, he's not going to use it. Damn. That's pretty good. You're not willing to get rid of Dimensional Fisher, which means if she draws a 15 beater or more, that's it. It's game. He crashes. They're gone. And DD Survivor goes in and ends this duel. That is it. We are going to game 3. Frost has lost a duel, which hasn't happened in a while. She never played this well back in Duel Academy because back then, or Domino High, I mean, sorry. Because back then, there weren't that many DD cards. In fact, there weren't supposed to be any, but she found them in the forest. So, or in the woods. You can call me either one. DD Warrior Lady, there we go. That's going to be used to make sure Nice Knight never comes back. The only problem with this play is that you left yourself open, and you had DD Dynamite too early. She only has one of those. She gets it first turn every time. Like, when has she not gone at first turn? Name one duel where she hasn't, and I'll show you that she did. Whether she gracefuled it away or something. Alright, you have to kill that monster, or he'll get Mobius and you die. Every time he's gotten Mobius, he's won a duel. You know what? You're going to lose your back row, but he's going to be too afraid to attack you. You still lose your back row, which is a big shame, but he will be too afraid. He is not afraid because he had Aqua Spirit. I'm an idiot. That's a lot of banished cards, and he's going to win. Every time he summoned Mobius, he's won the duel. So, what is your option? What can you think of, Anca? What's your last strategy? That's good. Get rid of a trap card. Smart. I like it. What else? You know what? It's desperate, but it's all you got. So, Anca has to get DD Survivor next turn or she loses. And that's if he doesn't draw a good trap right now. Oh my god. That's brutal. Her last card, Invader of Darkness, is gone. You know what? Now, actually, that adds a new option. She can get Monster Born, Premature Burial, or DD Survivor. That's her only hope. She has to top deck it now, or it's over. Graceful, don't mess this up. It's over! She messed it up! She threw away her only option! I don't know what's in her hand, but she's an idiot! And now, Frost is going to Grand Finals! Just like that, Frost is going all the way, and Anca's in the 3rd place breather match fighting for bronze. Which is still incredible, going from Domino High being just a random person to nothing. I mean, to the 3rd place. She used to be a nobody, basically. So, let's go ahead. We're going to keep Merrick's face there because we're going to actually keep Merrick for the best, you know, bronze place match. And Hellkaiser Zane moves to Grand Finals. So, I will now move Hellkaiser Zane. We're just going to move him around and we're just going to go get, what's her name? Anca D. Sakuretsu armor gets rid of that monster, which means you don't have to deal with it, and you get a special summon of Jiraigido. Great play. Great play. Love it. Great play from Merrick. Anca D's in a little bit of trouble here. She doesn't realize Harpy's Feather Duster is coming. That's brutal. Harpy's Feather Duster is here. We're just going to clear the field real quick. And the attack comes through. This is the last tournament of 2023. Ooh, End of Anubis. Tribute. Oh, baby. 3,700 damage. Granted, she doesn't use her graveyard. She's a banishment deck. But she doesn't have any life points left to pay for, to get rid of her monsters, so it's not worth it. Shining Angel, you die. You lost. You lost by making that play. Unless you have a... Oh, it's banished. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Midoriya needs to hit the grave. My apologies. But Shining Angel, it doesn't matter if you hit the grave or if you get removed from play. Your effect doesn't work either way. Just like that, Anca D loses game 1. Merrick wins. Honestly, he could just pick another Midoriya and he wins. Or Giant Germ, sure, why not? DD Warrior Lady is going to die. You fool. You fool. You're lucky he doesn't have any attack. Oh, you had swords the whole time? You had that the whole time and you just waited? Oh, I don't think you can post links here. I don't allow links in my thing. No offense. Like, it's not to be mean or anything. It's just for safety reasons. You have too many bots on YouTube, you know? Or on Twitch, you know? I don't allow it on YouTube either. I don't like dealing with bots. He almost won the duel off of that. He actually almost won the duel off of that. Curse of Anubis comes through, and there goes the monster's defenses. He's holding on. He only needs 500 burn. Oh, you're fine. I don't care. I know it's not intentionally mean. You're fine. Not going to summon Vanity. You had Vanity's Fiend right there. You tribute it. They can't special summon. You win duel. Duel win. Good. I guess you still win. As long as they don't have a trap, you still win. Yep. Go get them. That's the end of the duel. It looks like Marika's done it. Unless she runs Karibo, of course. The attack goes through. And it's good. B-E-A, beautiful. Merrick Ishtar will take bronze. Sayer has been holding back what his group can do and has been building his members for years and years, even before Duel Monsters was invented. And now that he has enough power, he believes he can take over the Moonbase. He even has a secret weapon that he's been priming for this exact day. Anca D, what the hell are you doing here? Arcadia Recruit. Sayer noticed Anca during the underground clash. Her psychic potential was off the charts. He couldn't approach this with brainwashing, so he decided to be upfront about his intentions. Anca was in. Anca D is one of the strongest duelists in the underground, and she has one of the highest ranks. The problem is that she found herself on the moon. And now that she's on the moon, she got to talk to Sayer. Sayer has given her new information about why he does what he does. And she's not exactly against it. She's one of the few people that know Sayer's true intentions. And now she has decided to join him. She is just a recruit, but she is definitely someone that is off the charts. And I literally mean that because she doesn't exactly have psychic powers. She just has something going on around her that is it's too hard to measure. So Anca D is someone to watch out for. She was one of the strongest characters in the Underground Clash, so she is going to be a menace being part of the Arcadia movement. The next fight is going to be Anca D, one of the strongest people in the Underground. Anca D taking on Leo, and Leo's deck has gone through a pretty good upgrade, though we can't judge Leo too harshly as he lost in round 1 in the Fortune Cup to a Kiza. And if you have to fight a Kiza in round 1, I feel like you're just unlucky. So let's see if Leo can get a little luckier this time, even though his round 1 in this tournament isn't much easier. A lot more interesting stories written for this this series of Master Era. And people seem to, like, you guys are being very kind, letting me get away with really stupid bullshit. Like calling characters Masker Rena and calling characters, I don't know, Macy Hops. So, since you're okay with me going Yu-Gi-Oh! 4-Kids style comedy, I might just go all out and just continue. being a degenerate about it. Lily, okay, that one was a little too stupid in my opinion. Like, I thought it was a little too much. But people seem to be okay with it, so good for me. Anca D, you are horrified. No wonder you did so good in the freaking underground. You're wrecking Leo, and she has no synchros, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more now. Twice as much, which means twice as many tournaments, which means twice as many stories to be told. And we will be telling stories from every single region. And yeah, no, Anca D just destroyed him. Her deck is pretty scary for what it is. And to think, I wrote her character a long time ago where I'm just like, what if I just, like her name in Tag Force is Anca. What if I just added D? Oh, I know where I'm going to take this. And it's just been working really well since then. So, Sayer, good job. You currently have one child kidnapped. Unless somebody beats you today that actually cares about Luna. And Anca, you know, a cop could do it. But Anca D is going to try and stop the police officer. We'll see if Officer Kaz can try to rescue an actual stolen child right now. Good start from Anca. She can do a lot of options here. She's going to go DD, really? I didn't expect her to go D with DD Survivor, but that works. I would have done Shining Angel, personally. But you do you. Smashing Ground, a little interesting. Delta Flyer, sure. Monster. Oh, you just want your opponent's monster. Okay. Officer Kaz seems to have an idea. And the attacks start going through, sure. That's good damage. Oh, that's a good play. Oh, wow, Anca, I am impressed. I'm actually impressed. That was a really good play. I love it. We got ourselves 1700 attack. Not much Kaz can do about it. He already lost TT, so what else can he possibly do? Other than take the damage. Thanks for being a sub, Mr. Gannons. I appreciate it. That's the end of this one. Alright, Anca D wins the first duel, and Officer Kaz is pretty sad. Uh-oh, Delta Flyer, but that's fine. You can get yourself a good card with this. Shining Angels here. You can go for your tribute if you really need it. Granted, your opponent has 2 back rows, so be careful. You could just DD Assailant, though. You want your tribute. I'm kind of curious why you did that. Okay. Swords will buy you some time, and you got 2 of the best DD cards in your hand, so you're good. Alright, so how are we going to deal with this, Anca? Because you're in a situation where your opponent could be dealt with in a couple ways, but because they have Rat, you don't... Oh my god, they keep picking Blocker. Maybe their AI just isn't programmed to work well with this. Oh, hi, Kaz. There she is. That's the card I've been waiting for. That's the monster. Oh, that's good. Beginning of Destiny is so much fun. I grew up with Beginning of Destiny. It's a great time. Alright, we got a powerful monster now. DD Assailant sacrifices itself, and it looks like Anca D has this duel in the bag. Unless you draw a Dark Hole, I'm going to call game. Smashing Ground? Nah, okay, you're done for. Get him out of here, Anca. Kaz tried to do it. He tried to save the child, but it turns out that this team is just too strong. Anca D has won. And it makes a lot of sense. Anybody that watched the Underground Clash saw just how strong Anca D was. Top 4 is guaranteed. Oh, we're in top 8, but top 4 is guaranteed to have one of them. 2 of them, actually. And we're going to start with the leader of the Arcadia movement. The leader, Sayer, is going to be going up against Anca D. And we're going to see if Anca D can do it. Obviously, both these characters can be considered powerful for whatever they do. Sayer is extremely fast, whereas Anca D is disruptive with her remove from play cards. And I don't know which one matters more, removing from play or just the speed. Alright. He has a pretty good opening hand, if I'm being honest with you. Got a little bit better there. Psychokinesis, yep. Pay 1,000 to basically just brutalize your opponent. 2 of those traps are going to be very nice to have. And next turn, you can go for that one thing you used last time. DD Assailant will not be... Well, actually, you're going to remove yourself from play. Interesting. Getting rid of your tuner monster may not have been a good idea there. Sayer may have messed up right there. Oh, no, he drew swords. He's going to be fine. He did that for 600 damage? Really? Okay. Okay, sir. Why? Anca D's got DD Survivor. Magic Cylinder's really good. Anca D's in a lot of trouble. She's got 4,000 life points left. She's already at half. Fiend Comedian's more of a joke at this point. I don't think it's going to do much. Yep, didn't do... Oh, you lost Magic Cylinder and DD Warrior Lady. That's a big loss. All right, big hit for Anca there. You might go for a Tribute Summon. Side Station. All right. Probably did not want to do that, but sure, you do you. They're setting up for later, I guess. That attack does work. That's a lot of damage. That's going to end the duel. 2,400 attack, and Sayer's Speed defeats Anca's Disruption in the first duel. Emergency Teleport could be used again. And this time you can go for Overmind if you want to. Yeah, we're doing it! Oh, man, we're going to have some big damage here. Sayer is going to go ham today. He's got Hyper Psychic. Whoa, what? Hyper Psychic Blaster? It does piercing. Oh, God. 3,400 heal. New hands. What's going on here? Holy crap, they got brand new hands. Fiend Comedian. That could be very valuable if it works. Nope, didn't work. What is going on in today's duel? Today's duel is super weird. DD Survivor. Anca D is in a lot of trouble now. She's staring down Sayer's best cards. She does have some burn. 700 to be exact every standby phase. She doesn't have 2 turns left, so I don't know why she did that. She was willing to do that. Okay. That's the end of the duel. Unless you have a trap card we do not know about, that is the end of the duel. Yo! She's going to try and win by burn. Anca can't win by battle, so she's going to try and win by burn. Okay, 900 burn. It's adding up. And that card she was looking for, she got it. We just don't know what it was. That's not worth it. Okay. Your life points are so low. You do not understand what you're doing. I understand you did it for the burn. I get it that you did it for the burn. But your life points are telling you. They're begging you to stop. You can't do it, Anca. Okay, Tribute and then Trap is your only hope. Tribute, Trap. Never mind. You have no hope. I can't see you winning this. Did you just throw? No, but you're close. What does that card do? Oh, it just pops it? Okay. Oh, it heals him. Damn! Burn doesn't matter when your opponent can just heal. She does have 1 trap. Even if it was Magic Cylinder, it's not going to end this duel. The duel is over. Oh, what? Well, 100 life points is not enough. It's over! Sayer 2-0s the opponent! Sayer officially 2-0s him. Anca is good, but Sayer is the leader for a reason. Sayer is in top 4 of his own crusade. The Underground League has been in an uproar ever since Illusion Park. Seeing one of the Underground's members take down the King of Hell in Illusion Park and it not counting has pissed off a lot of people. Zane has been trying to hold off this tournament for a long time, but finally Yami Pegasus has stepped up and said no. This tournament is happening, and I'm sure he's doing it for completely not biased reasons. It's totally not like, you know, something's going to happen in the tournament that has to do with industrial illusions. Anca D, rank number 6. Anca has returned from her moonwalk. She has decided to stay loyal to the Arcadia movement and was tasked to take over the Underground as part of the Earthly expansion. That is right, Anca has joined one of these cults, and her choice was the Arcadia movement. The reason she has joined is because she actually met up with the leader and has clear information on what the leader, Sayer, wants to do with his movement. So, she's down on Earth trying to take over the Underground League. And apparently she's going to have some help today. So let's go ahead and let's see who's going to win the next duel. Will it be Anca D? Hey, all right, back from space. That card's going to be nice. Throw away another card. They're always hoping to hit DD Survivor or DD Scout Plane, but they don't always get it. Alchemist does 18. Roland's at the okay, Roland's on his last leg right now. He does not have much left in the tank. Hi. DD Assailant for a TT. You finally hit a card into the grave. That's really good luck there. There are 2 traps on the field, and I am scared. That's another Supervise. This guy's going for game. Well, almost game. It'll be very close. If Magic Cylinder is down again, I'm going to scream. Because he'll lose both duels to it. No, but it is the... Okay, Banishment Trap. But that brings back the Butterfly, right? And that was the only card in his graveyard. But at least he got something this time. The fact that all of his monsters are getting banished has stopped all of his combos. You have no idea how fast and powerful Roland can really be. Because he's getting countered. Anca D. Oh, he drew another one. All right, there we go. Okay. I don't know who's going to win the duel anymore. Okay, I am very curious who's going to win this duel. Don't Harpies, they're going to have a whole new hand. There's going to be like 1 billion new trap cards. Don't you get it? All right, everyone say hello to Roland's boss. It's not the strongest card in their deck, but it's the most important card. Their level 8 Super Alloy Beast. All right, Super Alloy Beast, Raptor, whatever, it's gone. And it's gone. But so are her life points. 1900. No traps? No! Why didn't you save your Harpies, you son of a bitch? Why didn't you save your Harpies? Fiend Comedian, that's interesting. Oh, shit. Well, that's... Oh, that's no good. Oh, my God. Anca D always coming back somehow. Please stop. No. You don't even care. You're just trying to make your opponent run out of powerful cards. You don't even care because you have swords, and swords keeps you nice and safe. Roland can do this. Roland can do this. No! Stop doing that! You're joking, Anca! Oh, my heart can't take much more. Why do you do this to him? He wants to win. He's trying to do it for Kaiba. No! It's 5100 burn! 5100 burn! Anca D knocks out Roland in game 3. Oh, that was a good duel. Ashizu Ishtar, rank 11. Anca D, rank 6. But, yeah. Necro Valley, of course, of course. Oh, yeah, it's a Shizu for a big reason. I'm glad Skyrus notices. I'm glad somebody said it. DD Survivor comes through, and that's a problem. We're going to get a Spear Soldier. Yes. Oh, Assailant. Perfect. I love Assailant. There are decks that just counter each other in these tournaments. We've seen it in the first round. We're seeing it now in the second round. This is going to be brutal. Granted, that Dark Hole is going to have the most value you've ever seen. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why didn't you Dark Hole? You could have had 1700 damage. Misplay. That is the most common type of play we see in our tournaments in the Master Era. The mighty misplay. Does Dimensional Fissure work? I'm curious about that. Does that work? Oh my god. Anca D is almost dead. No Gravekeeper fusion. How far in the future do you think we are? I'm not gonna. She doesn't even need it. She does not need Gravekeeper fusions. I guarantee you that. And there we go. The first win is going to go to Ashizu Ishtar. Let's go ahead and get into game number 2. Yep, the Banished Man is only from the graveyard. That is correct. So technically, they both kind of work against each other. But Anca D struggled like crazy in that duel. Her AI just did not know how to play. Necro Valley on the first turn. Fun. DD Warrior Lady, you have a very important use right now. You're at a big attack point disadvantage. And that's costing you because, like, what are you going to do when your opponent just normal summons next turn? If they draw a Gravekeeper, you lose. The game is over. Ashizu's about to 2-0 her opponent. It was like, it wasn't even close. Assailant, why not? 2-0 the opponent. A Shizu Ishtar is in top 8. And that's why she doesn't have any fusion. She's good enough. She's too damn good as is. And that sucks. The game just crashed again. But whatever. I can fix that real quick. Anca D of the Arcadia movement. Anca has been dorming with the Arcadia movement since they came down to Earth. So she's also at the hotel that with the rest of the Arcadia movement. She generally does whatever Akiza orders, but is known to vanish from time to time. This gang war bores her. She doesn't want anything to do with what's happening today. It has nothing to do with greater goals, and even though she might feel some energy coming off of people, she cannot care less. The greater goals that she seeks to accomplish are only really going on with Sayer, so hopefully she's able to just, calm everyone down tonight so that she can get back to bed, and then she can find out what's going on the moon. Anca versus Christine. Christine is known as the #1 duelist at Domino High, and Anca is one of the underground duelists that is currently working for Arcadia Movement, but we all know it's not going to happen. What am I going to do with all those gems? They have no value. This is an offline Master Duel mod. Offline Master Duel mod means that I'm not online. There's no point for the gems. Ricky's still on the screen by accident. Whoops. Ricky, get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Yes, I know you want to watch Christine duel, but you can't duel her yet. Maybe next round. Alright, DD Survivor's a really nice card if you have Macrocosmos or anything, but I missed her opening hand because I was putting on the faces. And he already has his Javelin. He's really... Oh, no, I forgot. This is not Ricky. I got my brain mixed up. Christine already has her Divine Grace. And Divine Grace needs to pick some targets real quick. Sure. Creature Seizure. We have a DD Survivor. Wow, you gave her that Eldine card? That's hilarious. That's actually funny. Alright, you gave them Eldine to steal DD Survivor, so now Darkhole's gonna... Oh wait, they can't Darkhole. DD Survivor is the reason they couldn't, so now they can Darkhole. Yeah, now they can Darkhole. That was so smart. But now, they had to do a bunch of stuff just to do it. Anca's life points are really low. It looks like this Christine girl's a little better than I thought. Monju's coming through. That's true. Anca is a Domino High alumni. And yes, Christine is showing that she's better. Granted, when Anca went to Domino High, she wasn't even top 4 material. Her school was a lot harder than the school that Christine goes to. But it doesn't matter, because look what we got here. And yay, you're invincible. Oh, you just banished the 2 cards. You should pick Monju then, or at least one of the traps. Doesn't matter. Christine takes game #1. Didn't even lose a point of damage. She is embarrassing Anca. The only way to know if Christine is pro potential is to fight a pro. The only pro here today is Bandit Keith, and he's a little high ranking. Ah! Oh no, that's really bad. You should have played that first. That is really bad. I mean, granted, you can get your tribute. Might not even be worth getting your tribute monster if that's the card you have instead. Losing all your banishment stuff is not good. You need to get a new one, new Dimensional Fisher, new Macrocosmos, anything Anca to get your deck revving up. Because right now you got nothing. Your opponent might have a monster that you won't be able to deal with, so you're in a really, really bad spot. You're in a really, really bad spot. You better hope that they don't pick Spell Absorption or a monster like Monju. She's doing real good today. Christine is doing really good. Spell Absorption comes through. We're going to pick some monsters on the field. We're going to Call of the Haunted. We're going to bring back Duname's the Dark Witch. We're going to break through those Shining Angels. They don't have enough. Yep, exactly. So, problem. How are you going to win this? Solution, DD Assailant. That works, I believe, because it banishes. It has nothing to do with destruction. Yep, it's just a banish effect. Interesting to put that face down defense mode, but we'll take it. Now let's see what she gets. Monster Reborn, like I said, her best card's gone. It's been banished. 2k defense is good, but DD Warrior Lady actually can deal with it. The Spell Absorption's kicking in. Okay, yeah, that was actually really good. DD Assailant can't deal with it. Oh, no, I take everything back. That was not good. That was not good. I take it all back. Yeah, no, I just take it all back. Bad play. Bad play. DD Survivor! Yo! Okay, really good play from Anca. Anca came... Oh, wait, no. Does that not work? DD Survivor doesn't come back if it's banished that way? Good to know. Oh, it had to be face up on the field. Sorry, forgot about that. Yay! We bring it back to the hand, and now it's good. And now it's good. Because we're going to summon DD Survivor. We're going to beat up a Shining Angel, and we're going to win this duel. Anca's going to game 3. There's no way around it. This new girl, Christine, she's not good enough. No way. Especially if you had to summon Manju. That means you're out of cards. Preparation of Rites was the best card she could have top decked. I take it back. That is the only card. That is the only card she could have top decked that mattered. So now she got back her boss. And we are going to summon it. Everybody say hello to Divine Grace. Divine Grace North, whatever its name is here. And we're probably going to target our face down for safety reasons. Oh, no, you hit spell absorption. Oh, but your effect doesn't activate before TT. TT hits before you get the protection. But Anca's bricked. She hasn't summoned either of her tributes, so that's a brick in her hand. But Anca top deck DD Survivor, so guess what? She doesn't care. Anca's back in the duel. Her opponent is suffering. All those spell cards are keeping her healthy, but she is suffering. That might be the last time she could draw a ritual and it'd be fun. Oh, don't do it, Anca. Anca, don't do it. You have game. You do not want to morphing draw a new hand. You know what? I'm upset that you didn't just attack with it, but I'm okay because you didn't mess up. Oh, she drew it! She drew the last spell she had! That was the last one! Her last monster will be summoned. Here we go. I know it won't matter, but at least she did it. Look at it go. Spell absorption's healing. Those heals might matter. And both monsters are targeted. Yep, banishment. I already told you, as long as it's not destruction, it will still die. But because of all the spells she played, she healed herself, which means she won't lose the... Actually, she will if she tributes. Crap. I forgot. Yep, there's her old school boss monster. That's enough. And that is the end of the duel. We're going to game 3. Even with all the best top decks, the opponent had all the best spells and traps, and that's all it takes. DD Survivor, just a good beater. Even if you can't get its effect off, it's just a good beater. Manju, terrible choice. Unless you have 2 Shining Angels in your hand, I disagree with that choice. Dunamis, ties at least, but cannot... you know what? I understand not crashing, but I would have crashed. That Banisher card could be used, but it wasn't. I was going to say that Banisher card would have super high value right now, just because you can guarantee the cards get banished instead, but you don't see that play, and that's fine. You're an AI. We'll teach you later when we become better at programming as human beings. Not me personally. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to judge. Manju, okay. Does that mean we're going to get started even though there's a back row and you didn't play any cards to stop the back row yet? Yes, we're going to get started. Just having this stuff in the grave is valuable, though, for preparation of rites, so it's okay if she loses it. Just the value of it alone is good. Okay, using both your opponent's monsters doesn't matter. Magic Cylinder has nothing to do with destruction. You're in trouble. Your life points are in trouble. Your game is in trouble. You are in trouble. You have no back row, Christine. Christine, you have an amazing ritual monster and you use it well. Other than that, you're in trouble. Banish. Banish. Speaking of, banished. Because it's it getting destroyed, that gets banished. Yep. Yep. All right, Christine, top deck or die. Top deck or die. That is your last play. Manju is her last play. Does she get it? Does she already have the ritual monster in her hand? The answer is yes. She does already have the ritual monster in her hand. She banishes Neo. She banishes Eldine. And she summons North Wekmo. And with this, again, she targets the opponent's cards. DD, you had to hit the other. That was the worst choice I've ever seen. There was no reason to hit DD Survivor. Christine, you need to study a little harder. Just a little harder. All the number ones in chat are about to get real excited. You have 500 life points left, and unless you draw your preparation card, which probably won't matter anyway, you win the duel. Number ones rejoice. Here it comes. Oh, now you destroy. You better have a trap. You better have a trap. You don't have a trap. Summon DD Warrior Lady game. Anka's got this. Or that anything. Summon anything game. Even Morphing Drum. Anca D takes down the #1 student of Domino High, Christine. A really good duelist in my opinion, but she can fall behind when it comes to spell and trap cards. Welcome to Domino High, students. The next duel is going to be Ricky versus Anca. So Anca's just taking out Domino High. She just showed up at Domino High School and was like, come here. I'm gonna beat up all these ritual duelists. All right, we're going to draw some cards, and Flying Kamakiri is a really good start. And look at this. He got all of his basic stuff. None of the big stuff, but that's fine. He can get to the big stuff later. Why'd you do that? Ricky, why would you ever do that? What are you doing? Hey there. You have so much freedom today. You can do whatever you want because you're a cat. Me, I stream. All right, so we got 2 back row cards. Gorochin might get killed by a dimensional prison or something. Oh, it's macro. Okay, macro's good. It could still be a dimensional prison or something, so you got to watch out. It's not. This is good. This is really, really good. Roxy, no, you can't go on the keyboard. The keyboard will mess up the stream, I promise you. And we got another banish. So she's just losing because of attack points. She needs a DD Survivor. Without DD Survivor, she cannot beat these monsters. And Manju is going to give him a nice advantage. Oh, he didn't play it. Okay. This duel looks like it's going to be a little closer. I do not know who's going to take it, though. Oh, I know who's going to take it. It's Ricky. Ricky's got this. Ricky, those are Papa's... Roxy, those are Papa's Cheez-Its. Oh, God, that sounds horrible. Roxy, those are Papa's Cheez-Its. You can't have any. Cheese isn't good for cats. I'll give you... you have cat food. We'll get you some cat food. And Shining Angel does not get its effect. That's only good for when she doesn't have her stuff. And that is it! Ricky knocks out Anca D! A basic old school insect deck, even more old school than... Well, maybe not. It's about the same old school as Tanaka was when he first joined Duel Academy. Before Doomdozer showed up. Anca D! Anca has been pretty bummed since the Arcadia movement fell apart. She has been taking more and more trips to the woods to talk to lost souls. There seems to be less than usual. Interesting. Apparently, there are less lost souls than usual. There have been some new ones here and there, but then there's been a lot that have been getting their souls back. So that's good news. Anca D doesn't really care one way or the other. All that really matters to her is having some sort of fun, and then maybe we'll understand her true goals if... Well, we could have found out her true goals if the Arcadia movement was successful. Instead, we're just going to have to keep waiting. So, good luck to you, Anca D. I hope you have fun in today's tournament. You're still one of the most brutal underground duelists, so other than Bakura, you're probably the strongest character here. The next character is Anca D, the underground duelist, versus Goro of the seafood stand that his parents have. He does not have any professional organization when it comes to dueling. They're both from the same high school. They used to duel each other back in the Domino High tournament. Do not forget, Anca D was a Domino High student. Walking through those woods way back then. Alright, we got DD Survivor, one of her best cards, but he actually drew his field spell. And his field spell gives him a huge... Okay, well, Macrocosmos is going to hurt. But his field spell gives him a huge advantage. Sea Serpent card, he actually can beat all of her cards now, but DD Survivor is invincible. It will always come back, thanks to Macrocosmos. She will always have a DD Survivor unless you get Harpies or an MST. Dark Hole will not work. Don't use it. Thank God your AI is not dumb enough to use. Good. Good. Good job. Proud of you. DD Survivor will always survive. So it will come back, but it's fine. Oh, that's not fine for either character. He got MST, but that's not enough. He needs to hit 2 things. So she could do a lot now. She could do a lot. She hit Dark Hole. I mean, she's got Assailant. Shocktopus is gone forever. Life is good if you're an Anca D fan right now. MST comes through to stop the new trap card. The new trap card was... And Skillender got hit! The only way he could lose. Okay, there we go. Now get the Yomi ship or Mad Lobster out there. Go do some damage. And now she's losing the duel. There we go. Thanks to him hitting the magic cylinder, he's winning the duel. All right, heart of the cards. What do you get? Ooh, DD Warrior. I was just talking about you. The thing is, he kind of is an old school duelist. He has a billion old school monsters that could just do the job. And she's not drawing any of her spells and traps or new survivors. Oh boy, that's a really good card. So, yeah, you lost. GG. Goro beat Anca in game number 1. That is kind of crazy. Goro beat Anca D. And she had the best start possible, and she still lost because he got a field spell. Okay, he got his boss this time. He can't get it yet, but... Oh, it's gone. He got his Sea King Dragon. If he can get that onto the field, it'll be good. But Monster Reborn only works when the card's in the grave, which Magic Jammer might help with. Oh, whoops, sorry. Magic Jammer might help with that. Harpies! You can Magic Jammer to put a card in the grave before she gets Dimensional Prison or something. Oh, no! Monster Reborn is gone forever. Double TT! Alchemist? Okay, well, Morphing Jar does its job again. He did not get a field spell, but he got 2 of the best traps in the game that he won't even need because he can easily beat her monsters in attack points. How did she get top 4 with this deck when we were doing the Underground tournament? Remember way back when? Anca D desperately needs her spells and traps more than she needs her monsters, as they will get her moving like they did in the last tournaments. Alchemist is good, and they understood that. Swords is better. Swords will buy you the time you need. All right. She is really in a rough spot. I don't like this. It's not looking good for our Underground Duelist right now. There is a monster in the grave, apparently. Oh, God, it's Sea King Dragon. The boss is here, everybody. She needs her monsters to beat that. She needs Invader of Darkness and stuff. Oh, wait, that card's good. That's a burn card. He's going to take 400 for now. It'll get worse over time. Make it 500. Every turn, he's going to take 500 burn. For every monster he has banished, he'll take more and more. But the swords is about to run out, and DD Warrior didn't get rid of the big problem, which was really weird. I don't like this. That's 500 burn, and he's pretty low in life points. DD Warrior Lady, want to hit it this time? If you weren't going to hit the right target anyway, that card has 2,000 attack. He's the problem, not the 1,600 Great White. All right, Anca D is going to lose to a jobber. Goro is literally 800 points. He needs 1 Ukazi, but he's a water deck. He needs 1 Ukazi to win this duel. Okay, there we go. Maybe we get your combo cards now. No, that's not a combo card. You're still in the duel technically, but not by much. All right. Your Retribution card is not going to win you. You didn't play another trap. Your Retribution card did not have a chance of winning you this duel. Guys, the winner, and she would have destroyed them anyway, the winner is Goro. He 2-0'd one of the strongest Underground Duelists with his Sea King Dragon. He did it with Sea King Dragon. That's not okay. All right, he's in top 8. This is a weird tournament. This is a very weird tournament. Very uncomfortable.
Anca D, a child of D. Anca was found in the woods when she was just a baby. Last year, she went missing for a couple of days. When she was found, she was holding a deck of cards. Cards that have never been seen. Cards that have never been seen.
The next fight in today's tournament will be Johnny Swag versus Anca D. So Johnny Swag will be the first person, the first donator to ever fight a character from our actual series. I hope you have fun fighting a character from our actual series, Johnny Swag. Not many of you will be able to get this honor today. Again, Anca's getting her banished stuff. This is a pretty good hand. I say pretty good because they don't always use TT correctly. Game 3 means this is good. Yes, Game 3 means this is a good duel. And because you go into Game 3 with a character from our actual show, it's a perfect example of a deck we can reuse. I understand that. I just feel bad for you that your deck didn't get used correctly. Oh no! They destroyed Chaos Scepter! Magician of Black Chaos is gone! Oh yeah, that's a shame. And it's gone. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. Yep, that's a real shame. That was a great play by Anca D there. After losing Magician of Black Chaos, I don't like your odds. But DDC up, DD Warrior Lady's like, we're leaving. This could be Johnny's last turn. Johnny, this will be your last top deck. Where's your Monjus? Where's your Senjus? I gave you everything. Where are they? You had them in the first duel. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's Senju, but do you have it? You have to have the spell card, or the duel's over. The duel is most likely over. I mean, I could end the duel right. Yep, it's over. It's over. Unless that trap finally activates. I'm sorry, Johnny. It didn't work out. It worked in Game 1. It didn't work in Game 2. Anca D is still one of the strongest characters in the Underground. So, she made it through. Nice try, Johnny. Nice try. We have the Code Ancient Ruins. A good start if you aren't fighting a banishing character. Oh, wait. You're fighting a banishing character. This is not a good start for you. Dimensional Prison comes through. Shining Angel. Here we go again. All right. I would have let Alien Greed die for the top deck. You might want to pot. It's a Jar of Greed. You might as well take the Jar of Greed. Heart of the cards. What are we going to draw? We draw Alien. Oh, nice. The kid dog combo. Alien Kid with Alien Dog working together to do big damage. Oh, and the kid. Oh, no. The dog's alone now. It's like Fry all over again. That's sad. Hey, Kurt's bricked again. Kurt, what did you do to your deck? Decks aren't made with bricks. They're made with love. What's wrong with you? I'm making fun of you. I'm sorry. I'm going to make fun of you more, though. Don't worry. I got to do it while you're still in the tournament. And that's a lot of power for Necroface. Necroface hits pretty good now. All right. It's okay, Kurt. This is what you do. You top deck Alien Ammonite, and you lose. It's probably the only chance you got. You got one trap. You got one trap. Good luck to you. Make that one trap work. Did you just summon Morphing Jar in attack mode, Anca? I swear to God if you win with that. It's over! Anca D knocks out another person. That breaks the hearts of many. The next duel is Yayoi Hazama versus Anca D. Alright, Anca D here to save the day once again for all of the characters I've made. Your created characters have forced them. I mean, I only got 2 of mine in the top 16 of the created characters, Anca D and Zachary D. That card does not want to fight DD Survivor because DD Survivor would just return. In fact, DD Survivor gets maximum value from crashing. Oh, bottomless, unlucky. And, okay, Anca does not know about the value from crashing. Unlucky. Magicians. Oh, that's valuable, though. That actually is very valuable. DD Survivor returns to the field. Sage is here. Magician Circle is a good combo. Oh, crap. Anca used... That's her boss. That's Anca's boss monster. Anca's boss monster is here, and now the duel is officially over. All she has to do is activate her boss monster's effect, and that's the end of the duel. Yep. Boss monster gets DD Warrior Lady from the remove from play zone, and with this, we have too much damage showing. Attack goes through. Attack goes through. And the attack goes through. I'm afraid Yayoi got 2-0'd by Anca D. And let's see who's up next. The next duelist will be Bulbmins. Also, Laser Mike, great job making it to top 8. That was really impressive. Bulbmins versus Anca D. Can Anca stop the might of the Bulbmins and his Quasar Dragon, which he has summoned once, and Shooting Star Dragon, which he summoned once today? Pot of Greed is good. Macrocosmos as an opening card is good. DD Assailant is amazing. I think you could do better, though. Harpies is good. There's no Morphine Jar this time, so it's not as bad. DD Assailant is good, yeah. Doppel Warrior's banished, so already there's no warriors in the grave to work with. She did open with Macro all 3 duels. It's brutal. Bulbman's is going to have to find a way to win. The only way to win is you need to find a way to summon a monster and then special summon. Quick Draw can win. Quick Draw can win you the duel. I don't know how to tell this to... I don't know how to say this, guys. I think Bulbman's has met his match. I think the ultimate duelist, Anca D, is unstoppable. All the attacks are coming through. And there's nothing he can do other than get Harpies. Shining Angel gets rid of Jet. And that is the end of the duel. Anca D is in top 4 of the Woods tournament. See, you merely adopted the Woods. She was born in it, molded by it. She didn't see the real world until she was already a man. Oh, wait, a woman. All right, let's go ahead and let's get out of here. Bulbman's, I'm very surprised your deck lost, but damn. Her deck is very simple when you really look at it, but it does the job. It really does. So we have now made it to the semifinals of our tournament. The 4 strongest duelists in the Woods are Mr. Gannons, Ferris Paulo, Anca D, and Gecko Hibiki. Let's go ahead and let's start the duel with Gecko Hibiki versus Anca D. All right, Anca for once, no dimensional fit. Yep, for once, it happened. It happened, folks. You're fine. There's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Anca D does not have her stuff, and they already have Honest Neos. There is literally no downside here. Stratos as well. Wow, that's a lot of search. You can get more Neos now. There's no way you lose. Gecko's got this. Anca D has met her match. There might as well be 3. You could already assume there's 3 in the hand, and there's no floodgate. Okay. And you already have a fusion. How about that? I don't know what that one is, but you have one. You got rid of TT. You gonna do it again? Yep. That card's very good. That's the end of the duel. That has to be the end of the duel. The winner is Gecko Hibiki. Did you not have 2 in your hand? It doesn't matter. Mass change. Yep, that is the end of the duel. The winner is Gecko Hibiki. Gecko wins the duel, everybody. Anca D will be in the 3rd place breather match. Good for her. Good for her. That was the closest Mr. Gans ever came to losing. Was the first duel, and the second duel was pretty close too. And let's go. Okay, all you need, Anca, is your DD Survivor, and you'll win the duel. That is not DD Survivor. In fact, I have no clue what that is. I don't see you set monsters very often. Ocean Man is here. Oh, Necroface. Okay, that makes sense. Necroface is here. Miracle Fusion can be used. So now Anca's going to have to find a way to kill this card, which is not going to be easy. Hi, Sunrise. Oh, Shining! Shining is perfect! That is a great card to choose for this deck. The Shining is literally unstoppable now. DD Warrior Lady could deal with it, and that was... Ooh, your life... Anca, your life points. Anca, please stop. Anca, it's not worth it. You're going to give him Poly. If he top decks any monster, he's just going to win. Any monster card. Blaze Man it is. What does Earth and Fire make? All right. Earth and Fire fuse together to create Sunrise. So sun. And the sun will be used to destroy Shining Angel, and that means Anca D once again is in a situation where she's not coming back. How do you defeat the sun? Nothing. Got it. Unless that's a trap that can actually do it. Nothing. And Stratos comes through. Stratos is going to pop most likely. Yep, it hit Fiend Comedian. Game-winning attack goes in. Dimensional Prison, but there's still one more. Game-winning attack goes in, and this time it's real. That's it, everybody. Ferris Paulo gets the bronze medal in our tournament. It's time for Grand Finals. The top 2 characters. Donators, I should say. The top 2 donators for today's tournament will be... Let's go find them. Why is Anca D still there? Tell Anca to leave. She lost. Okay, thank you, Anca. Anca D has left. Today, however, we were going to be crowning a new King of Hell. We haven't been back to the Underground in over a year, and there have been lots of changes honestly to every league, but to the Underground League especially. This next character is a character we don't get to see very often, as she likes to blip in and out of existence. Apparently she got some real good experience recently, but no one was able to see it. And now she's back in the Underground to dominate with her different dimension deck. That's right, everyone. We're talking about Anca D!
Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone.
The next characters will be Tanya versus Anca D. Alright, Tanya is another one of the most powerful Shadow Riders. She usually does really well in our tournaments, top 8 easily. Anca D is another character that does really well in our tournaments. She's been top 4 in multiple tournaments, including a tournament with fan-made decks, which some of those fan-made decks were pretty high tier. I mean, hell, she beat Bulbmans. Tanya's doing really good. As long as no Macrocosmos or Dimensional Fissure comes around, you're in a good spot. Double DD Assailant is quite annoying, and yes, the Tiger's gone forever, but hey, she's got more than one in that deck. So all you gotta do is top deck, I don't know, Paladin. Try an Amazoness Paladin, that'll clean things up. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I would have waited. Amazoness Swordswoman still had use using her effect, and then I would have used Dark Hole on the 2 monsters next turn. Instead, we live in a world where this happens. Hi, you had 3? I kind of want to count that. That was before turn 10. That was before turn 10. I kind of want to count that. That, you know, I don't like that. Tails was selected. You lost all your cards. Yeah, kind of sus on that one. Kind of sus. I agree. Queen is very nice, but it's way too late. You already lost all your monsters. Tanya got everything in the wrong order. And because of Fiend Comedian, it's so strong! Oh my god! It's so good! What the hell? I never thought I'd see a duel end because of Fiend Comedian. Tanya didn't know how to play against Anca D. And she didn't get any of her cards in the correct order. And she kept getting Harpies. Anca D brutalizes her opponent. I'm sorry, Tanya. Another Shadow Rider has fallen. She did really good when she was up in space, but Anca D is so freaking strong. I guess she had some practice recently. Alright, reinforcements. Let's see what we got. DD Survivor. Alright, DD Survivor. And we have some sets. Nothing wrong with some sets, everybody. Just protect yourself. Macrocosmos. Why can't he do that? Why can't the other guy do what you just did? You always get it. And the other guy can't get it to save his life. Also, you just banished a bunch of cards. Anca D has already begun the banishment. Why is she so much better than Amnael? Why does it have to be like this? Harpies is brutal. She's more in touch with a different dimension. That's a great reasoning. I love it. More banishment. Impachi, go ahead. Yep, Impachi has enough defense, so she's going to be in trouble. One of Anca D's biggest problems is she doesn't really run beater monsters. Not at all. She doesn't even really have a big boss monster. Her boss monster is more of a tactical monster. So, what are you going to do, Anca? Oh, also, Mechanical Chaser and Cybertech just run you over. So, you're having a lot of trouble here. He's got life point advantage. Granted, your monsters will constantly come back. But none of that matters when everything they own is stronger than you. Oh, yes, I'm an idiot. You just happen to have DD Assailant ready to go. And now he's the one that's wide open. Of course. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? And now we have ourselves a set. You're right. She does have Necroface, but I think it already went away in the beginning of... Oh, DD Dynamite. And that's the end of the duel, everybody. Anca D destroys Cedar Mill in extremely fast fashion, thanks to her Necroface throwing away so many cards. She usually does just use that for 300 damage, but today she decided not to. Alright, 1800 goes through, and X-Head Cannon will be banished. A sad sight indeed, but what she doesn't know is he started with Harpies, and that's going to ruin everything. Harpies ruins everything. Just like you said, she usually just activates this for a quick pop, but no. This time she had to. This time it wasn't her choice. And now everything's in the grave, so he has nothing to worry about. DD Assailant is there. DD Assailant is going to destroy the opponent's monster. DD Warrior goes in. See, you should have just got rid of the Warrior while you had the chance. Of course, now using Creature Seizure has a lot of value. Alright, Cyber Tech is good. That's good. Double Creature Seizure seems a little weird. Overdrive, let's get ourselves a DD Warrior and crash with the other monster. Yeah, great play. Great play from Cedar Mill while he still has the life points to make that play. Alright, Anca D, what are you going to do? Not really known for your special summons unless you have the Banish effect. That's your boss monster, and you didn't use its effect. Okay. I would have used its effect, but sure. You do you. Mechanical Chaser goes through, and it's gone. You're wide open, and all she has to do is activate her effect. Granted, I don't think she will because she didn't do it last time. But we'll see what happens. Okay, heart of the cards. Oh, she can just summon that. Yep, that'll do it. DD Warrior Lady with DD Master goes in, and that is the end of the duel. The winner is Anca D, proving that she deserves to be one of the best characters in the Underground, as usual. It is time for the final fight of top 8. Which character will face David Rabb? Will it be the ultimate tactical duelist, Anca D? Or will it be the ultimate powerful duelist, Hellkaiser Zane? Yes, Anca counters Zane's strategy completely. He will not be able to use the graveyard, which is brutal. So he needs to make sure that she doesn't get any of those cards. Or if she does get them, he needs to pop them. Oh, he started the duel with a lot of search. That's good for him. Okay. Let's see how she reacts to this. Anca has DD Assailant. DD Assailant will be popped, so it will not go banished. Does she have it? That could be Macrocosmos. She could have it. And his duel is going to be difficult, but he already put dragons in the grave, so he can take advantage of those right now. That one is not one of them, though. He has to take advantage of all the dragons he already has in the grave. Thank God he went first, or he would have had 0. Alright, this card's effect activated. He just wasted one. He 100% just wasted one. Why would you do this? Now you have no more targets because of what you just did. The only good news is you could do 4,800 damage in one turn. She lost over half of her life points in one turn. And she has Macrocosmos, but now as long as he can keep these cards on the field, why is that in attack mode? If it wasn't going to crash, why is it in attack mode? The attack goes off. It's over. He got the power off in time. If she had gone first, she would have won the duel. But because she went second, the winner is Hellkaiser Zane. Okay, this card's going to throw away some stuff. Yep, Cyberdark in the grave. Cyberdark in the hand, why not? Cyberdark Fusion in the grave, why not? Troop Dragon standing strong, why not? Anca D, he already threw a bunch of dragons in the grave. He did what he needed to do. DD Assailant, alright. This is the exact same start, almost, when it comes to monsters. And Cyberdark Edge is about to get very powerful. Or you can use Claw to search. Claw will search. He did not get Macrocosmos. She would have used it. We have the Cyberdark Inferno field spell. We have Cyberdark Edge. Edge gets Claw. Inferno says, hey, let's do it again. And this time it won't cost him anything. I don't know why he does that. Armored Cybern's like, hey, I want to help. And 3,000 attack, because this guy loves pretending he's a Blue Eye. Cyber End Dragon's in the grave, which is dangerous. When Cyber End Dragon's in the grave, he can summon his ultimate monster. There is a chance. DD Assailant comes through and banishes the monster. Really good play in my opinion. The problem is, all he has to do is top deck one card and he's good. Any monster and he's good. Agree, dude. Okay, Hell Kaiser. There we go. That is not one of the... Okay, that's a Cyber Dark he did not need. All of his monsters count as dragons right now. DD Warrior Lady goes in. Power Wall! His next 3 cards were worthless in this case. That Power Wall was so valuable because it might actually get him exactly what he needs. Cyber Dark Heal, it did! It totally worked! Oh, shit! He did it! But it's not enough damage anymore because DD Warrior Lady's annoying. But hey, he doesn't have to worry about being bricked. Oh, she got her boss monster. Using her boss monster's effect, she throws away Dark Hole to summon Assailant. This is the boss monster. And by doing so, she has advantage now. She holds field advantage. And she can just keep bringing it back. It's an infinite loop. It is truly an infinite loop. That's going to take a while. That will take a while for that to work. I don't know about that one, Zane. I really don't know about that one. Alright, he's trying. Rhoda's here. DD Survivor's here. DD Survivor's on the field. She didn't use the effect. I don't know why. Wasn't going to be for game, but still. But she has plenty of spells in her deck. Even Dimensional Fissures could be used. Cyber Dark Heal. Okay. Cyber Dark Heal, Future Fusion. We got Cyber Darkness. That card uses its effect to throw away more. Cyber Dark Heal picks a target. The target that's 24. It's not enough to end the duel, but it's good damage. DD Survivor's in the grave, which is the worst place to put it. The burn is good. Only 500 more, and he ends the duel. And new target. Same target. All right, the guy's addicted to the same target. 500, and we go to top 4. Unless Anca D can make a comeback happen right now. No spell card. Not possible. Not possible. Armored. Okay, that card could be used as an attachment. Future Fusion. It's time for the darkness. All right, Cyber Darkness Dragon is on the field now. Devour a monster. The monster will be that one. All right, attack comes through. Let's see what he gets. No, but Keel does 300 burn. Almost enough to end the duel. Anca D is barely surviving this duel. This is the only duel where she got no Macrocosmos and no Dimensional Fissure. It's kind of heartbreaking. And with 4,200 attack, the winner, with 300 burn, the winner is Hell Kaiser Zane. Our top 4 competitors have been chosen. Anca D, a very powerful duelist in the underground, falls to a former king of games. If she was going to lose to anybody, it should be to someone that was at least a king. Anca D! The invasion proved to be a good distraction. Anca D managed to slip into Duel Academy with her boss undetected. Now it is time to visit an old friend. Anca's ambitions seem to be reignited today. That's right, everyone. Anca D is with someone else today, and apparently she's not on Duel Academy to, destroy everything or, make things get even more chaotic. She is simply here to see an old friend as a favor to a boss. But hey, we'll see how she does today as one of the invaders of Duel Academy. I remember way back when she used to... she came here for the inter-school duel. Oh, no, she didn't. Ooh, she dropped out by that point. Oh, wow, this might be her first time dueling on Duel Academy for all I know. Well, the inter-school duel was supposed to be a nice time. This is not going to be a nice time. So good luck to you, Anca D. Good luck to you. Oh, wow. Maybe Duel Academy is stronger than it's ever been. Even though they don't have Blair or Jim or Zane or any of those powerful characters like Daigo, maybe they're better than they've ever been. Alright, the next duel is Anca D, a character we should all fear, given her underground performances. And Anca D will be going up against Yami Kuroda. Oh yeah, the Woods, she was also incredible, fighting all those freaking Creata decks from the donations. Oh, that's gonna hurt you. Yami Kuroda takes 4,400 damage in one attack. Holy crap. What is that? I do not know. We're going to set it. All I know is that Yami Kuroda's probably feeling real strong right now. And he's got Infernity, of course. Or Infinity, sorry, Infinity. And the monster that got banished is like, you know what? I'm banishing you. And that is it for that card. That was quick. Alright, what are you going to do now? Because you're not in a good position. That could, you know what? You could tribute summon. Get out your boss monster. I know you don't have the strongest boss monster in the world, but it does a job. It does that. Good job. Anca D doing what she needs to do. Yami Kuroda, what are you going to do back now that you've lost your monsters? Harpies! That's what you've been needing. Now Anca is in a very bad position. Okay. Pot of Greed, if you get DD Survivor, it's over. I called it. Oh! He has Battle Fader! Holy crap, he's still in the duel. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't have Caius. Shit. Shit. Alright, well, all my excitement's gone. Sorry, folks. Attack goes through. 400 damage. You got it. You got it. What else do you got? You got your monster back. Very nice. Actually, that card, if you normal summon it, can defeat DD Survivor and send it to the graveyard, which is where you want it to be. Call of the Haunted finally comes through. Mystic Tomato is here. Oh, that's why he couldn't use them. They were both Call of the Haunted. And he's got it! The boss monster, Mega Caius! Though banishing your opponent, oh my god, you just made the biggest misplay of your career. That is the biggest misplay of your career. You did not notice what you just hit. You fool. You fool! Oh my god, no. You don't want to banish Survivor. What are you thinking? You don't know. You're just a brat. You don't even know what you're doing. Crap. You fought so hard, Yami, but you just don't understand. Anca likes banishment. He's like, the thing that everybody hates? Yeah, she loves it. She was born in the different dimension. You don't get it. You don't get it. DD Assailant is here. Mystic Tomato's trying to hold the field. This needs to be a pretty powerful card. It's not strong enough. Giant Germ isn't strong enough. The winner is Anca D in game number 1. Giant Germ in attack mode is a little brave. You definitely don't need to use that card in attack mode, if you ask me. Soul Release makes no sense unless okay, whatever. Why do I care? Okay, there we go. Giant Germ is doing its job now. They can summon Caius most likely, or any of those cards. Now we're going to see what happens. Nope, just Giant Orc, and they're all gone. But because you didn't play Macrocosmos, you kind of messed up, Anca. Macrocosmos is kind of your whole deal, and not playing it is really dumb. Necroface is going to just put everything back, but that's fine because it's just waiting to die. Oh, and not only that, you got Pot of Greed back. You know what? That does have value. Getting Pot of Greed back in your deck is not bad. Not bad at all. The banishments shall continue, or shall start. If you attack, okay, well, she was nice. Honestly, I would have let Necroface die. If it were me, never mind. It doesn't matter. You got a dark... I didn't realize he'd spend a dark hole on it. Because now, you guys lost a bunch of stuff. Necroface again. You guys lost... Oh, no. Oh, dear God, no. That is another mistake made by Yami Kuroda. Thank you for following. And that might be a game-winning mistake. There we go. Attack goes through. We got rid of another trap card. Dimensional Fissure for funsies. The monster has 4,800 attack. It's not enough to end the duel, but it's good. Alright. She was kind enough to let you still use stuff like Premature Burial. What will you do? He's done. He's like, oh my god. Her deck counters my whole idea of banishment. What am I supposed to do? She actually enjoys being banished. Yami Kuroda has never faced such an opponent. An opponent that loves the banishment. Loves being removed from play. Anca D 2-0s him. He didn't understand. He could never understand. The next duel is Bella, who had an amazing duel against Psychic Tendo. They were actually pretty close. Versus Anca D, somebody that used to work with her. In a horrible, horrible place. But we'll see how this goes. DD Survivor is not good enough. They'll just summon a Silent Psychic. Alright. 2 trap cards. 2 trap cards might not be enough. Alright. Monster Reborn. They've made this play before. Do not Psychokinesis as DD Survivor wants to be banished. The Mind Master is going to do its job. What did I just say? It's not banished. It's destroyed. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. Destructitron doing its job. Magic Cylinder gets hit. Dimensional Prison gets hit. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Mind Master, you better be synchroed, because if you don't, you're gonna... Oh my God. Bella loves her loops, everybody. She's looping Louie with 100 life points left. She is gonna synchro summon. As long as Anca doesn't summon a DD Survivor... Well, no, it's fine, because she's gonna heal. It's fine. She's gonna heal. Bella knows what she's doing. When she loops, she somehow wins. It doesn't make sense, but it works. Alright, Anca D, what is your play? Fear. All Anca D feels is fear. She doesn't have a play. And the healing is going to get even more dramatic. There's nothing banished, so Anca has no plays. She never got Macrocosmos. She never got... Well, that actually works. She never got Macrocosmos. She never got any of her good cards. Knows a Dimensional Fissure. This could happen. DD Survivor is the best card in Anca's deck, and it came at the perfect time. It holds the field for now, but maybe, just maybe, there's still a play left. And here we go. Magical Android to control the field. If you Psychokinesis, you win. The winner with 200 life points is... Bella! Bella has stopped the danger that is Anca D, because Anca D never drew her spell or trap cards in game 2 or 3. Thank God. The power of counseling has won her the duel.
Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat them.
The next fight is Mizar. And Mizar is fighting Anca. This should be a good duel, because the last time we saw Mizar, he went to grand finals, and the only person that stopped him was Joey goddamn Wheeler. Mizar was unstoppable except for Joey. And Anca D is the last Arcadia member. Therefore, if Arcadia loses this duel, they're the first team to be knocked out. Easily. Other than Marin, every Barian has won. And their corrupted people have not, though. But we'll see. Maybe they don't need the corrupted people today. Alright, well, looking at this, Mizar has a good start. I am looking for their faces if you're curious. Don't you worry. Mizar seems to have a really good start. And he does not XYZ summon. Not great. Not great. Alright, Soul Release will now be activated. And that's all it's going to be used for. Oh, that sucks. Alchemist gets summoned, but... Oh, it's fine. We're going to discard. We're going to summon. And DD Warrior Lady returns. Someone that suspiciously looks a little like Anca, but with longer hair. Alright, Anca D shall hold the field. And apparently Mizar is braked, which he's known to do due to level 8 monsters, but he still typically does really well. I mean, he went grand finals. And not attacking with Scout Plane is weird when you know you're just going to summon. Okay, whatever. Let's see what happens. Wow, he's having a bad day. Mizar is having a bad day. Anca D is coming through. He has no options, apparently. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, first Joey, now freaking Anca's trying to stop me. What the hell are you? Wow, no, you're trying to stop you. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, nope, we're calling it. We're calling it. Anca D is going to dominate in game 1 with a perfect victory. Anca D with a what the fuck? Oh, it can't attack its effect. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He bought himself time. He bought himself time. I forgot about that thing's effect. I said, is it only wind monsters or is it something stupid like that? If your opponent has 4 or less cards in their hand, they cannot attack. Gotcha. It's the cards in your hand. And you just killed yourself. Can we just change the programming just slightly? Just for my tournaments. It'll matter, trust me. Just for my tournaments. That's only one of his monsters' effects. The rest of his monsters don't need her to have a 2k beater. I mean, you just saw that happen. Alright, Magic Cylinder comes through. And this time, let's get an XYZ summon. Come on. Come on, do it for the kids. Let's XYZ summon in front of everybody. Let's get an Exceed in here. Alright, beautiful. Dragaloon, is that the one that special summons? Okay, we got a special summon coming through. We got Dimensional Prison to get rid of Dragaloon, but you still have your other monster, which will be banished. How is he going to beat Anca? No. Like, now I'm asking for real. How does he beat Anca? Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's reset this. Let's get a big dragon out here. Maybe something to protect it. Maybe a rank up card. Anything big. We'll take Tachyon. Everyone loves Tachyon. That thing's got 3,000 attack. And it has an effect. And it's good. It's gone. Do you have a trap? Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is so bad. She didn't even attack. She could have left him with no life points left. She could have left him bleeding. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anca D is going to be fighting the king of the underworld. And we're going to see which one is better. You got some good cards there. You're going to need to use them. Use your Crimson Resonator. Very nice. Use your B-Tron. Do a little Synchro Shokan. Oh, you're going to go even farther. You're going to Dragon Bite. Dragon Bite could also Synchro Shokan, but not with that monster. Actually, yes, with this monster. Just depends on how you want to play it. Alright, we got a Crimson Resonator, and we're going straight to level 10. He's already going for the boss monster this quickly. And he's not done yet. He's summoning the ultimate cards. He's got the boss, and he's got Void Ogre Dragon to defend it. This is the best setup. No, Void Ogre, do it. Void Ogre Dragon protects the boss monster. This is the most busted field the Underworld King can make. The damage is going to be massive. 2,800. Plus, that card can attack twice, but it won't. Because if it did, it might actually get banished. He did. He should have done that during battle phase, but AI will be AI. Oh my god, if you could have won. Okay, you wouldn't have won, but still. You didn't make a new Void Ogre? What the hell? Okay, that is the end of the duel. He will just beat you by battle. And just like that, game number 1 will go to the Underworld King. The Underworld King has done it. If he can win game 2, then the Darksiders will have 2 people in top 8. And Arcadia will be done for. Oh, Harpies. It was premature, useless. Dragon Bite into Yugioh, yep. Oh, and that's such a good play because now he has no hand. And because he has no hand, she cannot defeat this card with Dark Hole or with trap cards. Void Ogre Dragon will have the negation effect up. How will Anca D answer? Will she get her spell card? Oh, that works too, but your life points are really critical right now. 1,800 damage. Okay. For the first time, you're going to not even take damage because you've had so much healing. The Underworld King is still fine. Oh, he's not fine. Oh, no, he is not fine. The Underworld King doesn't know what to do. Anca does not even have her best combo, and she's still winning. She's still finding... Oh, was that DD survive? Has to leave the field. Either way, that's 3,000 extra, 4,000 damage. Holy crap. Anca can win next turn if he doesn't top deck a monster. She did it! We're going to game 3! We're going to game 3! Anca D has done it! With Necroface! Why not? It doesn't matter how you do it, it matters that you did it. Alright, damage. 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 One more for good measure. Anca D has defeated the Underworld King and has taken us to game number 3. Not a good hand. She did not get her spells or traps. She has 3 of each, and she did not get them. Yes, problem. Synchro shall begin. Alright, synchro shall begin. I don't think you can climb any higher than that. Anca D having an oops all monster situation, you're right. She's gonna need to find a way to cook her way out of this. What kind of combos do you have? I mean, that works, but at the same time, you're the one losing life points and field advantage. Without your spells and traps to make sure that everything he gets banished anyway, like Dimensional Prison, Bottomless, there's no real point. Crimson Resonator into a synchro immediately. Yeah. This is getting bad. All right. I think the Underworld King has got this one. I think Arcadia is going to have to take a nap. I think Arcadia loses at top 16. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going all the way. He's going for his full form. Void Ogre isn't strong enough. One more. This is to go even further beyond. Everyone say hello to Dragonis or whatever. Attack. Oh, wait, Yugioh. Why not? The game-winning attack for DP because they did exact damage. The Underworld King. The Underworld King, the final boss, has taken down Anca D, the final member of Arcadia.
Oh, hi! It's me again. I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. Seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back.
Village doesn't work if they're getting banished, guys. Heirloom is really good, though. Heirloom is so good, though. Okay. And with Sage, you can pop Dimensional Fissure, which is a big deal. Now, granted, Necroface still gets its effect, so that's going to be brutal. Sage hits the banish card. Okay. You're in the duel now. Because Anca D lost her banish card, you are in the duel. DD Warrior still works. That's one of the few monsters that still works, though. Shit. But Anca D's, that's all she had. You're in the clear, Tanya. You have advantage. You control shit. You control this duel. It's coming, everyone! The polymerization! Her first ever fusion! Amazonis Pet Liger. So, Anca D needs to top deck something lucky. Oh, shit, she has another one. The problem is, this keeps leaving her wide open and she doesn't have any trap cards, which means she is going to lose. She has 1,200 life points and a dream. You know what? The dream still lives for now. The Amazonis just do too much damage. She's not able to get past the buffness of them. DD Survivor is one of her better cards, but like I said, without back row, Anca sucks. She has a back row card, but if it's not the right one, Anca sucks. That is the right one. Okay, well, everything seems to be working out, but willpower still is on the field. And that almost ended the duel. That spell card is really helping out. Alright, DD Survivor comes back, but Anca D is screwed. She doesn't have the life points to keep the duel up. And Amazonis Archers is going to end the duel with exact damage. It was perfect. Down to the last minute detail. Tanya, the Squad League champion, takes down Anca D in game 1. Anca is playing from the slower side. She's having a lot of trouble against this. Oh, fuck. She got both duels with Raigeki. That was insanely lucky. But, again, she's the one. Oh, she has no monsters! She only runs one tribute monster. So that's not possible. And only one copy of it. So it's not possible for her hand to be bricked like that. That means the cards in her hand are Dimensional Fissure and Dimensional Fissure. Oh, she did get her tribute, and her tribute's really good because, yeah, she did. I was right. She had Dimensional Fissure. Oh my god, I was super right. The life points are getting closer and closer. Another one. She got you. She got you so badly. Oh my god, that's so good. You have to attack. You have to attack. Wait, that card has an effect. It pops. Oh, if that card didn't pop, you would have been so screwed. Holy shit, Amazonas Archers almost ends the duel on that turn. Paladin! Paladin goes in and, oh, it doesn't gain 1,000 attack because it was stronger. Fair enough. It does not gain 1,000 attack. And Anca can no longer afford to sacrifice her monster. She'll lose in life points. Anca has to play defensively. Anca is in trouble. Anca D is in trouble. Now you can get more monster. Amazonas Archer. It's not enough burn. It's close. It's close. That doesn't work. You actually need to get rid of everything. The DD Survivor will continue to come back. And now archers can be killed, which archers would have been a way to win the duel event. Oh, that's evil. Oh, that's so fucking evil. That's actually evil. Oh my god, she only had tribute monsters! Oh my god! No way Anca D just did that! There is no way she just did that! You're crazy! Oh, that scout could cost her the whole duel. With no monsters hit the grave. The fact that she did that is absolutely cracked. Anca D wins the duel with the best freaking top decks in the world. That was so lucky. We are going to game 3. You can never count Anca D out, even if you have a strength against her. The fact that your monsters easily overpower her, she always finds a way. I don't know if you guys noticed, Anca D didn't get her banishing card. That for the first time ever. Hi, Empress. So that means you're probably screwed. No banish equals death. That's annoying. That's insanely annoying. I feel super bad for anyone that enjoys. Oh my god! Anca D, the most annoying character you have ever seen, has just gotten the best start a person can ask for. She did not get her banish card though, and because she didn't, Monster Reborn still works. The duel is not over yet. Because she didn't get any of her banishing spell or traps, you are still in the duel. She can call for friends. She is calling for friends. Tanya will not give up. And yes, you can't banish with your spells and traps, but you can do it with your monster. And this is just to get the tiger instead of queen. Interesting. All right, tiger goes in. Necroface didn't stand a chance, and it didn't get banished, so she can't get more cards in the graveyard. These cards will get banished, though. Anca D's at a huge disadvantage. It was an amazing start, but it all fell apart because she didn't get Dimensional Fissure, and she did not get her other card. Ooh, the boss is gone. The actual big beater. Because there was nothing banished, it had nothing to do. Anca D is still in the duel. She is out. She's out of the duel. Don't get it twisted. Duel's over. But she has life points left. Oh, it's too late. Great card. Too damn late. You needed that card 20 turns ago. And we call upon a new Amazonas card. Are we going to fuse? Want to end it with the fusion? Premature burial? We're just going to attack for game. Queen is here. We're going to attack for game. All right. Tanya shall advance. Both characters were very powerful, but Anca D did not receive her combo, just like Amniel in the earlier duel, and that is the reason why she lost. Tanya, on the other hand, just powered her way through and won the duel. Muscles beats everything. Remember, guys, even if you're fighting something really tactical, if you punch it really hard, it'll probably fix the problem. The next character we are going to be talking about is a character that has slightly fallen in their own league, and their name is Anca D, under rank number 15. Anka has found a new friend. He recently was skulking about the underground when she confronted him. After learning his intentions, she has decided to cause a big uproar today. Anca D is not going to the Paradise Cup to simply win it. She intends to injure some of her competitors today. Anybody that she ends up against is at risk. I don't know why she is doing this, but her intention is to cause a major upset. So, we're going to see what happens. I pray for anybody that goes up against Anca D today. She's going to be taking the kitty gloves off, and she is going to be treating this tournament like it's the Underground League, which does mean she has a chance of being, disqualified. But at the same time, that is her intention, is to just harm others. We'll see what happens with Anca D in today's tournament. The next duel will be Anca D versus the person that is literally giving out all the money today, Siegfried von Schroeder. Anca D is in this tournament to cause some mayhem. Let's see if Siegfried can stand up to her. Attack goes through. Apparently there's a plan with it. It's because it's special summons. That monster looks huge. That monster nerfs your monster. And attack goes through, and Sigrun is going to get banished. At least you got rid of Sigrun. That is really good. Alright, DD Survivor getting banished actually works in Anka's favor. So those cards banishing monsters works for Anka. DD Warrior Lady is not afraid. DD Warrior Lady is not afraid. Anca D sacrifices her own life points to use her opponent. Now this card will let her special summon. Oh, Jesus, it's Sigrun. Well, that's no good. Once again, we're doing this play to special summon the monster that probably nerfs DD. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, we got a trap card. We're banishing. Oh, no, you played right into Anka's hands. One of the few traps you know how to use, and it worked for Anka's favor. Well, unless that card just ruined. No, it did not. Anka loves this. Anka is liking this opponent. Oh, she got Dimensional Fissure. Okay, her deck is online. There's a lot of defense, but DD Warrior technically can deal. No. Holy shit. That's going to be a lot of attack points. Necroface is at 2,300 attack points and takes down the opponent. Jelenduo can stall for time. Jelenduo can be defeated by DD Warrior if she is smart enough to do that. I don't know if Anka's on that level, though. Holy shit, she might be. Her AI is on that level. Anca D is... Ah, shit, that's not her fault. It is built different. Okay, this is a pretty tense duel. Anka's losing in life points, but she has field advantage. She just can't get past these Jelenduos. They're giving her a lot of trouble. And it's not like she runs that many burn cards. She used to back in her Duel Academy days. If anyone remembers her in Duel Academy, she used to have a card called Grave Robber's Retribution. But that was back in the olden days. Domino High Days. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yes, Domino High Days. Duel Academy's different. Granted, she did go to Duel Academy. Oh, no, did she? I don't think she went to Duel Academy. Also, there's no more banishing. Shit. Thank you. I'm an idiot sometimes. I don't know if she went to Duel Academy. She might have left the school by that point. Are you an idiot? Oh, that card better be worth it. Oh, no! You banished Necroface! Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so goddamn excited. This is going to be good. Anka fans are eating good tonight. Anca D fans are eating good tonight. Anca D has brutalized her opponent in game number 1. Both characters fought super hard. It was literally blow for blow. But Anca D took advantage and won against the Valkyries. The fact that the Valkyries use banishing as a way to punish opponents, but that doesn't work on Anka, is a really bad matchup. It's super bad for the Valkyries, because normally it worked last duel. Last duel, the banishing made it so Mystic Tomato could not special summon. In this duel, she's like, banish me. I dare you. Right now, banish me. I dare you. Do it. See what happens. Alright, Anca D already has her spells and traps and her Necroface. That's a hell of a start. And DD Destroyer is just a damn good card. And she agrees with me. DD Destroyer is a good card. So let's see how he answers this. If he starts Harpies, then he can win this. That ain't Harpies. Now we're going to see probably DD Warrior Lady. Necroface, it's a little early for you. Yeah, I agree. It's a little early for Necroface, so we're going to go with DD Warrior Lady, which is just a safe monster that honestly resembles Anca D in a way. Raigeki is going to be pretty brutal. Holy shit. Oh, no, we're going to use Necroface first. That makes sense. Use Necroface first. And then when it dies, use your other card. Yep, you should have Raigeki. But, you know, normally I tell them not to Raigeki, so that's on me. Don't do it on... You're not supposed to do it on main phase 2. They're going to play another monster next turn anyway. So you might as well not do it. And then you just gave them an extra pot of greed, and you're a freaking idiot. Maybe not Harpies, but you can do other stuff. Oh, shit! Oh, you might regret that. Oh my god, you might regret that. Okay, one of the Valkyrie cards that works, but it's a banishing card once again. This is one of the few opponents you don't want to do that to. Oh, you might live to regret that. 5,600! Grand Maju has risen. The good news is, all he needs is a Raigeki. The bad news, there is no bad news. This is brutal. This duel is brutal, and I'm super hyped for it. Gren is ready. Pot of greed. Let's see if he can get it. So far, no good. But magic cylinder possibility. It's possible. Pot of greed. Let's see what we can get. You need a beater monster. DD Warrior Lady is the perfect card. Necroface will destroy. It's banished, so it can't get its effect. It's over. Unless there's a magic cylinder, it's about to end. She's about to end the duel. Game-winning attack. It's over. Siegfried von Schroeder gets knocked out. Siegfried has been knocked out, everybody. I am sorry. Anca D is ready. This is Underground versus Pro League right now. Both these duelists are very good. Anca D is a counter deck. Jesse Anderson is a speed deck. Speed versus counter. Let's go. She has a very bad starting hand. Oh, shit. Jesse, go in. And you got your field spell. Jesse, let's go. Jesse can do this. With his field spell, he can do this. She has a really bad starting hand so far. He has a really good starting hand by comparison. Wow. Wow. That was pretty good. DD Warrior. You know what? This is at least a banish play, but like I said, without your Dimensional Fissure, without your Macrocosmos, you can't get started with your play. What the fuck, Anca? What the fuck was that? I saw that. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. What are you doing? Yay, you got your boss monster. What are you doing? The card you needed is now gone. What you doing? You see what happens when you get rid of the cards you need? You get swarmed. It's not even over yet. This guy was not going to be patient for you. Attacks go through. The winner is Jesse Anderson. Pro League perfect victory. Underground League be damned. Anca D is looking like she wants to be stopped in top 8. She wouldn't even use it. She got rid of it. She got rid of it. Macrocosmos, the card she used in the match before, she decides to throw away. Like an idiot. Even though it's the only thing that makes her deck viable. That and Dimensional Fissure. Alright, let's get into game 2. It's speed versus counter. And speed will always win if your counters take too long. The only thing speed falls apart against is straight up power. Like Slade would be a huge opponent for Jesse because of all those attack points. Jesse can only get up to 3k really until Rainbow Dragon, but that takes a long time. Okay, Anca D, let's see what you got. This time, maybe start a spell trap? No? Okay. Well, at least you got a banish off. That's always good for your deck. Granted, it's not going to work out in your favor this time, but, you know, that's all good. Interesting. So, you know what? You can get rid of that spell card. That one is understandable. But she did not start with her spell or trap card, guys. I'm sorry. Attack goes through. Banish goes through. Attack goes through. That's a pretty good combo, getting DD Warrior Lady back, but DD Warrior Lady can't deal with the things that are on the field now. You have no life points left, so Anca, you're getting outsped. You don't have enough turns to set up your combo, and if you don't get it on the first turn, you straight up lose. And lose you will. Unless you get Dimensional Prison. You did not. All right, folks, I'm afraid Anca got outsped. Jesse Anderson of the Pro League is going all the way to top 4. All she did was show up, bully the guy who is literally in charge of today's tournament, and leave. She did her job. Welcome, everybody, to the second tournament in our Millennium War arc, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Era Dance of Darkness. That's right, everyone. The second gate has opened, and it has opened in the middle of a war. We were in the middle of a gang war in Domino City when the second gate had opened. Anshi Abyss was taking on Yami Merrick, trying to retake the city, as Merrick had taken it beforehand. So, here we are. Two gangs fighting each other, now being stopped because a whole group of visitors are arriving in front of them. And these visitors are being introduced by some people we might recognize. That means there might be some traitors among us. The next character we are going to be talking about is a character most of you do enjoy, but most of you are not going to be happy about right now. And her name is Anca D, a traitor. The person Anca met snooping around the underground has made his move. While he has his eyes on a particular Millennium item, Anca has promised him she could take the rod from Merrick. Yes, everyone, the person that took has attacked the Millennium item holders like Is and Sarah Taker has made an alliance with Anca D. They met each other in the underground when they were scoping out Is. So, Anca D, now that they've made their move, has said, hey, I'll take care of Merrick. You go do the thing you're going to do, which is happening at the same time as this tournament, but somewhere else. You go find the item you want, I'll go take the rod. I've been fighting with Merrick in the Underground League for a long time. I could probably take a match on him. I will get you the Millennium Rod. Bubba is ready. Alright, DD Warrior Lady and Soul Absorption is funny, but it will not matter unless Anca D gets better. Oh, she got it! She got Dimensional Fisher! And her DD Warrior and Warrior... Oh, nope, get negated. Get negated. Anca had this upgrade during the last Underground tournament. She just never drew it. She just never freaking drew it. Alright, 500 heal. Alright, we have ourselves a set. Oh, that extra deck is the new change. Yes, that extra deck is 100% the new change. Working with the Master has its perks, after all. Alright, we get another draw. Let's see what we get. Oh! 1200 attack is nothing. Normally that card is busted, but not today. Normally that's a great card, but not today. And Macrocosmos. Fun. We'll see what this can do. Anca D needs more powerful cards. Anca D has the golden, the beautiful, the homunculus. And she's going to keep healing. Alright, all of these cards are doing incredible so far. Anca D is wrecking the Mage Soldier. Now remember, the Mage Soldiers are lower rank than the mages themselves. This is the Mage Soldier for the Forest Mage, who we just saw lose. And Anca D will throw away a bunch of cards to draw 2. Also, look at her life points. And we're going to begin the attack. Giant Germ did not go to the grave, therefore it does not get that effect. And it's over. Anca D with 13,600 life points wins game 1. As she said, she is here to take the rod. And she's gonna do it too at this rate. Anca D did not start with her banishing cards. And Mage Soldier Bubba has a really good hand. This hand is built to beat her right now. DD Assailant, another soul absorption, but let me guess, you're gonna lose it all. Now that I was gonna say, yeah, the AI did not waste Duster, so there you go. Duster is going to be used now, although that was a waste of your Tribute Monster. You should not have done that. Your Tribute Monster... Oh, you just drew another one. How did you know you were going to do that? Like, actually, though. Harpies will be used. There is no more Soul Absorbing. And there we go. It's time for 3,800 damage. Anca D is in trouble. Raigeki, what a top deck! Holy crap, she got Raigeki. They are bricks. They spent everything on that play. And the winner, holy crap, how does she do that? Oh, what the hell? Both characters top decking the Geki. Who is going to win? Anca has no life points, but Mage Soldier has no hand. Anca D with herself, DD Warrior Lady, gets some damage down. And we're going to have a set. And she did get Macrocosmos. It's a little late in the duel, but she got it. If she could just get more monsters, she can win this duel. Yeah, why not? Hermon lets her have 2 of herself. The attack goes through, and the damage is beautiful. Amazing job from Anca D. The boss monster will not matter. His boss monster is a brick. And Anca D has the comeback. The Geki comeback is real. And the damage, she does not go for a perfect victory. She does not get extra DP. It is over, though. The winner is Anca D, 2-0ing a Mage Soldier. Maybe she even has the power of the mages. Is she as strong as the mages? Kind of like the director was. Although the director did lose to a high mage. Yami Bakura, one of the strongest people that work with the Rare Hunters and Yami Merrick, is going to take on Anca D. And yes, Bakura will be player 1 because I'm too curious about his freaking hand. Okali dokali. This could be a problem. That's a lot of damage early on, but he got Destiny board as early as possible, so this is still good for him. Okay, starting to get a little worried, but you know, if you get your field spell, things will be fine. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. That technically worked. But you are technically healing them. That did work. That did work. Ah, Wall of Illusion had such a good effect and now it's gone. Shit. That's a lot of healing. The portrait card is here. He only needs one more turn, right? Dietz is about to be spelled as soon as this turn ends. No! Anca D has done it! Oh my god! Necroface is gonna be so strong! 2,200 attack, you have nothing, sir. You do have your Destiny board back at the very least because of Necroface, but it will take too long now. Roxy, hey, that's my Cheez-Its. Those are mine. All right, Raigeki will come through, but that's just going to banish the letters. If a letter gets banished, it's over. If a single letter, not counting D, because D has 3 copies. I didn't see a letter in there, just the D, and that's fine. Alright. Yep, Dark Necrofear is useless. There's the Destiny board he needed, but it's too late to the party. It's too late to the party. Harpy. Shoot! What the? You refilled Harpies into your deck, got it again, and destroyed deck. It's over. It's over. We're calling game. We're calling game. There was no way anyway. It was already game. But we're calling super game. We're calling super game. Anca D with 20,000 life points. Yeah, I highly doubt that this field spell is going to make a single difference. It is the most... You're going to need like 50 heads in a row. And she has 3,600 attack coming towards you. That's 1 out of 50. It's over. Game 1 goes to Anca D. Wow, that is the only top deck that can keep him in this duel. That is literally the only card that matters. Necroface again, dear freaking god. Oh my god, if you Raigeki her, you're gonna lose. Attack goes through, here we go. That is literally the only card that can save him. It's safe. Remember, every match today, Bakura should have lost. But the field spell really pulled its weight to save him. Every single match, even back in the first round, he should have lost. But he came out. Okay, you're still in the duel. Holy crap, this man is lucky. Now, this is where things get a little rough. He is going to do some burn and a little special... Oh, he can't do it. I forgot. She counters everything. She's insane. He's getting insanely lucky, though. She should have won 2 times over by now. If the field spell fails even a little bit, he loses the duel. Alright, she has game showing. Heads, it's doing its job. Holy crap, is it doing its job. It is so much. That is cheating. He is cheating. Okay, 1 attack got through at least. Okay, next turn is game. I can't believe it. He's still in. It's over. Bakura has lost! Anca D has done it for the Master! The Millennium Ring has fallen! There we go. The Shadow game has ended, and Yami Bakura's ring is now going to be forfeited. But, even though it's forfeited, somehow it did not end up in Anca D's hands. It disappeared. So, the next duel, the final evil character, if you want to count them as evil, Anca D, taking on the second form of Merrick, Strings. Crazy. Metal Reflect Slime. There we go. Let's start. Well, actually, be careful. Be very careful how you use that slime. It's gone forever. That slime's not coming back. Necroface in the grave is safe. No crazy effects will activate. I'm saying safe for Strings. She got it 1 turn too late. Harpies! That is the game-changing card! But DD Assailant is still annoying, but that means she lost a Dimensional Prison and... Oh, fuck. The gods are good when your name is Anca D. The gods are kind. It's a win-win for Anca D. Win-win it is. The dolphin is no longer immortal. This is one of the reasons why she was once like a top 3 underground duelist. And she's only getting better with the new friends she meets. Remember when she worked for Sayer? Oh my god, she got Necroface with that? Oh my god, another one? Her mom lets her get 2 Necrofaces off of 1 Alchemist? Holy, he's done. He's done. What is this game? With each person she joined Sayer, got a buff. She joined, God, that one guy. She was in the Underworld, the Underworld King and stuff, that kind of stuff. It was, well, I guess it was the Baryons, technically, but it wasn't them directly. It was like the director. But either way, it's over. It's freaking over. Game number 1 goes to Anca D. She shut him down. She shut him down and threw away all of his best cards. We're all praying for these things. Her hand is busted. She's going to win. She won, honestly. I'm just going to say it. She won. Anca D was so good. She got like either top 4 or top 8 against subscriber decks. That should have been that should have shown you guys how dangerous she is. Some of those subscriber decks were busted. The Woods tournament was crazy. Harpies, normally we would freak out. It'd be amazing. It doesn't matter. Dimensional Fisher exists. She has another one. She just has another one. And she can refill. She's going to refill. Just for a few attack points. No, just DD Warrior Lady. It's over. Anca D easily demolishes the opponent. Strings is knocked down. Anca D is doing it for the master. She is 1 win away from taking away every item. Even if she doesn't physically obtain them, they're gone. Will the King of Hell fall? Alright, Yami Merrick and Anca D, the grand finals of the day. If Anca D wins, she does as she promised. She took the rod. If Merrick wins, he will be the protector and will get to keep his rod. And he gets to take his city, and he gets to keep his city. These two have been dueling each other for a long time because they're both in the underground. They were both top 10 in the underground for such a long time. But this match will decide it all. Who is going to win today, and what will our trailer's already decided, because, yeah, if you watch the intro, you'll understand why. He got all 3 again. There you go. Mystic Tomato is there. But this tournament affects future tournaments, and already has. Anca D has already affected a future tournament by defeating Bakura in a match. That doesn't help. Yeah, no, that's a bunch of bricks. Mystic Tomato turned into a bad card as soon as she played Dimensional Fisher. And he's running out of life points. If she summons 3 monsters, he stands a chance. But as of right now, his life points are falling quite quickly. That trap was the luckiest top deck he could have gotten. That trap means a lot. Oh no! Anca D with the Harpies destroys the trap card, heals a bunch of life points, and puts Merrick in a terrible, terrible position. And the Macrocosmos gets rid of the stuff from the grave so they can't even use it, and she only has 2 monsters. That's also a really good top deck. That is really good. Ancient Chant to summon the monster. Oh wait, but if it doesn't go to the grave, you can't do it, right? You can. Okay, thank God you can. Sphere Mode. Interesting choice, but we'll take it. Sphere Mode is used to give you an instant 4,000 attack, I believe. Because you don't have the life points. Oh my God. Oh, good play. Okay, good play. We'll take it. Oh, but he can't beat Destroyer. Raw is nothing in the face of Destroyer or Assailant. Destroyer sacrifices 3,000 measly life points to destroy Raw. I think Phoenix only comes back from the grave, not the hand, buddy. Phoenix only works in the grave, and there is no graveyard when Anca D's involved. The true Sun God is desperate. That doesn't work either. There's nothing in Malay. You can't do it. There's nothing in the grave. Yami Merrick is going to get wrecked in game 1. You love the graveyard? Well, I love the different dimension. Let's get into game 2. This could decide the future of the Master Era itself. Is Anca D so strong she's going to knock out both Millennium item users with her own hands? Ancient Chant. Get that in the grave while you still have the chance. Get that in the goddamn grave. Yep. Yugioh is sadly used that way. That is brutal. Brutal start. Amazing start from Anca D. Anca D once again gets an amazing start. DD Warrior Lady goes for the heal, banishing the monster. Guaranteeing no triple tribute. Best start Anca D could ask for. Revelation, I think it needs you to throw away a card to the grave, so that doesn't work. And all your cards are banished now. DD Destroyer goes in for free damage. Reaction, a Guardian Slime is at least going to try and help, but Guardian Slime can't go to the grave, which means it can't get its secondary effect. It can get its primary effect, where it can get you a Metal or an Egyptian God Slime, but the secondary effect is nothing. Ancient Chant is going to try. This was, like I said, you had Ancient Chant, but Ancient Chant is wasted because he realized he didn't have enough attack points because she's healing. Oh, that card's weak for now, but it's going to get stronger with time. All she's doing is healing. She still has above 8,000. Another Guardian Slime, which can do the same play, but it won't make a difference if you don't go for massive damage. You need an insane amount of damage, and your life points aren't even close to hers. Egyptian God Slime returns to the field. For each card you use, you're healing her by 500. Every time you use a card, you heal your opponent. Ancient Chant goes again, but like I said, every time you use a card, you heal your opponent. Here comes Ra! The Egyptian God card Ra is here. It has a 10,100 attack stat, and Anca D has taken down Yami Merrick! 10,100 means nothing! Absolutely nothing to Anca D! Merrick's rod has disappeared. The King of Hell is now in Hell. Yami Merrick has fallen. Yami Bakura has fallen. Everyone has fallen to the might of the visitors and the traitors. That is it. A brutal ending for all of our viewers that are hoping that even some villains could stop the other villains, but they could not. Yami Merrick was a king, but he needs the graveyard to play the game, and his opponent having a healing deck completely countered him. Anca D wins her first tournament. That is the first time Anca D has ever won a tournament in Master Era history, and it was with a stacked bracket of insanely powerful opponents.